All right, I'm doing a live right now. So I'm waiting for other people to come in. Just a moment. Waiting for folks to come in. And I'm gonna do this. Shit is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna get this to the part start today. Yeah, hell yeah. Hold on just a moment. I go back to Father's channel and try to see what's going on. Let me check this out. Hold on just a moment. That's my old. Alright. Go to Father's channel. Go back on Father's channel. So we can go ahead and he said he supposed to end here. He ain't did shit. I don't use the N-word, but nigga, you ain't shit. You supposed to go ahead and get this shit done. Shit. Come on now, I gotta get some people over here. Hold on just a moment. You being nigga ain't shit. Roger Vega. What's going on? Hold on, I'm a spy on that channel. I'm on. I think I don't care.
That is a dynamic within our community. But that college my uncle married a black woman. She's had a board education out there.
Man, it's frozen up.
A lot of black people have a lot of black people have been falsely guided due to media and due to political reasons, and a lot of people go with that. A lot of people go with that narrative because they don't understand. Some people can't, even within the Latin, you have people that are smart that participate in bigotry, and you have people that are dumb that participate in bigotry as well. There's a big difference between just brothers that say I hate niggas that say, oh, I can't stand niggas and I want all the Hispanics to go back to Mexico. That is a different person that wears a 3-piece Italian suit that actually signs your check that participates in the about it. I'm just saying, with the Latin community and the Black community, that is more damaging than somebody that's just saying they hate Hispanic people or they hate Black people. And unfortunately, like for the ones that do rob vendors, those are the same people that rob other Black people. So is that a situation of race, or is that just a situation of robbing somebody for money? That's a good question.
No. How about culture? It's a situation of about the culture that actuates that talks about such music, etc.
That's why it's Black people that are working towards that. That's working to build towards that, because what you have is a marginalized community. That's not only have we dealt with racism, but we dealt with Jim Crow. We've dealt with housing.
I want to speak on those issues. One thing I can try to fight her. I know it's about him, but I can answer those questions in a different manner.
You have a fucking powder keg of explosives.
Yeah, you said you like Malcolm X.
Yeah, of course.
Right, but what's wrong with Jim Crow compared to what Malcolm X won? Like, Malcolm X and George Lincoln Rockwell agree with each other that whites and blacks living in
segregation harmed Black people the most.
No, it didn't. No, I disagree with that. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Immigration did not hurt. It was LBJ that hurt immigration. Oh, Lord.
After desegregation happened,
No,
felt like
brother,
he
it
didn't
was
need himself
LBJ.
anymore.
LBJ,
So
Nixon.
he relied on the
Lord have
government a
mercy.
lot.
Y'all don't even know
I'm
the
thinking so
history
did
of
white people
this.
eventually.
No,
Because like white people, the government.
And I'm
The
tired of
the
it.
government can come into place
I'm
to the
mixed Spanish
welfare.
Creole, some part Hispanic,
We
Latino
had
myself. And I'm from Latin America, but
no
Spanish in Louisiana
dependency on the
in
government
my blood.
supporting.
And I'm just
We
getting tired of
was
some
left to
Hispanic
our
people
own
talking on
devices.
issues.
We
You're talking
didn't
about,
have
oh,
any
black people should
stability
talk
with
on
the
issues. We
government,
don't talk
and we
about
can look
issues,
that up.
but I can
And
talk
actually,
because,
the
you know,
government
That's what America's about.
we are related.
the
You know, I
welfare
don't like relate
system
so much to races,
fucked a lot
but
of
it's
people
what
up.
it
But like,
is.
I'm not like, I don't know how these other people operate on there, but I'm not like them. I got pride in my people, and I got pride in myself. And I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect me and say, "Oh, fuck all blacks." If it's fuck all blacks, it's fuck you. Period. Point blank.
But what do you do on a daily basis? Like, what actions do you take on a
Yeah,
daily
but
basis?
in his defense, this dude did come at him out of nowhere for no reason.
Yeah. Right, but like, because I feel like he was on Rick and Delphi's live saying this the other day, but I'm just wondering, like,
That's why I want to
I
come in and
guess
say
what do you do on a
something. See,
daily basis
I like to get the ones who
to
talk
better
the
the
same
black community
shit.
if that's
I
like
have
a
a
goal
different
for you?
response,
Well, there's only
approach
so
to
much
this.
I can do on a daily basis because
Damn.
I'm one man, and I have to be able to provide for
Oh,
myself
I'm
and be able to provide
ADOS, and I can talk
for
about this, and
certain
I can
family
give you a
members
better
in my
answer.
community.
No offense about
But
him,
one
but
thing I do
it's
is I
more than
take
this
young
Jim
black
Crow
men,
and
I
deep
take them
segregation
to
that hurt
temptation
us. It was
whenever
dope.
they're trying to
It
make
hurt.
money so they can get
What
jobs
hurt us
where they
is
can
people
work
within
in
our
some
community
type of
who didn't
labor
want us
job.
to
Because
have
one
those
thing you have to
benefits.
understand as well, in this
I
country,
prove
once
that.
you have
I'm
a
not being a
felony on
victim.
your
It's what
record,
it is. I'm
you are pretty
associated with
much
you.
done. It's very difficult to get a job because you have the prison industrial complex. So once they put a felony on a person's record, it makes it extremely difficult to be able to support yourself to the point
Okay,
where you
and
go
the
back
remedy
into a
is
life of
go to
crime,
the
you get
library,
charged for
start reading
something else,
books
and
on
you're right back in a
entrepreneurship, and
prison
have your own
industrial
money.
complex.
But what about
So
what about starting a business? Or because I know I actually know a lot of Dominican guys that are felons, and a lot of them become barbers.
Mm-hmm.
So what about like just starting a business or something
Exactly.
like
there's a lot
Some
of
of my
black
people have been
Americans
taught
as
to
well.
be
That's why you have so
workers.
many
That's
black
why
barbers.
I'm glad that my parents are raised, well, mother and raised.
A lot of the barbers I know that are black, they are not necessarily felons. They're older though. I don't know.
I know a lot of in Chicago. It's a lot of gang members, and there's a lot of people that were former gang members that are black people, that are black men. They got into barbers. A lot of them got into the barbershop business. A lot of them are going into trucking, various things like that to be able to find a way to support themselves. But one thing I do try to do, like I said, I try to pick up young men, find temp agencies that are hiring, so I can get. Because see, here's the thing: nobody cares about the 15, like 14 to 18, 18 to 19. Those are like the ages where you really need to be helping those young kids, because those kids are on the path of destruction if they don't have any resources. And I try to, and that's the only thing I can do at this particular time. Like the young kids, I try to, counsel them, try to tell them to stay on the right path and everything, because it's hard to come from a situation where you don't really have any parents and you're just out there by yourself. Who's to teach you which way to go? People are just doing whatever.
Not like one thing I don't get, like, okay, for example, when it comes to that, like single moms or they don't have parents and stuff. Like I feel like that's a bigger issue in our community than white supremacy.
Wait, someone in here? Great.
Personally, I know
Okay, I got one person
so
coming
many
in
girls
here. Thank God we have
I
someone
know so
here.
many single mothers, like literally.
Fighter Complex. Okay.
So my question is,
What's up, Fighter Complex?
I understand about the actors and all that, but realistically, what do you think is the future for black people, and how do you think we can actually move forward? And how do you play a part in that?
Come to my live stream.
Okay, are you black?
Yes.
So what is your feelings? Because I think I might have heard you.
I feel like I don't see black people getting any better, and I don't really care about the black collective anymore. That's just the truth.
Okay,
that's why some of our people like you leave us alone.
Here's the thing.
I need people coming my live since fighters even his. Good morning, how you doing? Welcome to live. I got fighters live here. Wait for people. They're supposed to get. He supposed to get his live first. Let me turn it down. He supposed to get his live first, and people come to mine. So I say I'm high on caffeine. I drank some coffee, mix some matcha, green tea. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already high on caffeine. And can I go to sleep? It's raining out here in Houston. Okay, so good morning. Hey, good morning. Let me go ahead and try my ghetto. So okay, so how you doing? So we're gonna talk about first off, who wants to come on and speak to me? Who want to come on and speak to me? You want to come on and speak to me? I mean, how link? Just a moment. All right. And tell Father come on in here because I'm waiting for his ass to come on. I thought he was supposed to go to sleep. He ain't go to sleep. He still liking that drama. That's all he do is love that drama. I mean, I'm older. You know, as you get older, you can stop liking drama. He's 28, 29 years old, I'm 41. I like to discuss good issues. I fight and defend myself, but I'm not too much drama. I watch it, but I like to go ahead and do other things. So on my channel, we gonna do what I want to do. Ain't nobody gonna come here and act a fool up in here. We gonna let him know up in here. And by acting fool, is trouble. Okay, so we got one person watching. I no. What happened was when I was in the private chat on Five's Complex channel, they said he was gonna end it, and so I decided to make a live. So I'm waiting for these slow ass people to come on because I can read my book on my entrepreneurship right now if they're gonna sit here and play games. I'm grown. I'm 41 years old. I ain't got time for this bullshit. They just when they want drama and you call each other N words and S words. It's just they talking about one thing I did do a live on Fiverr and I want him to listen to it. That I did critique his channel. I do think that he catered to the white wannabe Latinos, and he's an Afro Latino. He looks mostly black, and Latinos are mixed. As well like us ADS people, and I got Spanish. We don't forget that Spain was Louisiana mixed with black folks here, so it's in my blood too. And but he catered to every time an ADS person comes on his channel and get roasted, like by Rancho and all them, all day it's like, yeah, calm down. You come in our channel, you can't be soft. Well, I came there hardcore. I cussed out Rancho. I'm like Rancho. First of all, I'm ADS and mixed with Spanish down the family tree. I don't go by the one drop rule. ADS people are not pure black. I put black, white, neighbor, Hispanic on my census last year, okay? And they said other Hispanic, Spanish, Creole, Louisiana Creole supposed to be educated. I got the black, French, Spanish, Creole, English, Irish, Native American. My bloodline might look black to people, although we have come in different shades because you are mixed and I don't look like West is nice. But if I did not, if it's in my blood, I'm identify it. But I came there with that conquistador spirit, that bell pepper, that hot gumbo. You know what I'm saying? I came there and I roasted Rancho, and then he father come past offended like a bitch. And I'm gonna call it he insulting too. Can't be soft either. One thing is funny how someone say can't be soft, but you cutthroat like them, and then they're gonna get mad about you being cutthroat. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, no, they want someone weak to come on a live stream and they can overtalk them. I overtalk now. I high caffeine. I ain't drinking my Corona. I got one bottle of Corona still in it. I'm in the fridge. I also want to drink. I said, no, I ain't gonna drink today. But I'm high on that caffeine. Caffeine is my drug. Mantra, green tea. Mantra is my kush. That green Japanese green tea, the caffeine, and I mix it with espresso. You damn right, I'm hyper. Put some rosemary seeds in my coffee maker so I can think straight. Shit. The rosemary help your memory, okay? And I take ginkgo biloba and go to call herbs. You buy a vitamin world and everything. Shit. I roasted Rancho eggs. Rancho doesn't understand. I grew up around Latinos. I'm from Texas. Okay, so on the east side, Harris County, graduated 98. I'm 41 years old. I didn't know it's Hispanic then. I know all I knew was black, French, and English and Native American. When I did my mama research, I did both my parents' research, but since we had a white fourth grandmother, which is my third, I found a white mother, fourth grandmother on my mom's side, my fourth grandfather's on the other side, my third grandfather's parents. That's my great grandpa. He still living. My grandmother's dad. He said he'd be 102 this year, and when I turned 42. Okay, so his paternal grandparents, his dad's parents. His paternal grandmother was black Spanish Creole. That's one of my dad. That's my fourth grandfather. Then his paternal grandfather, like a white man. Now he wasn't born in slavery. He born in the 1870s, as after slavery in Texas. And his mother was white. I was shocked to find that out. So that his dad, who passed, is white. marry a white woman and send her text. I think something happened to you. You passed and they finally do something to you. Okay, with that Negro DNA. Okay, you know what I'm saying. So I found I had white relatives. So that's on my mom's side. I did both my dad, mom's ancestry on Insta.com. The green leaf picked up. And it was inboxing my doggone like email like we have this school here, we have this school here. So when it come to white people, they respected white folks, records. When it came to African American and the American, except for Louisiana, because Louisiana was about a Catholic church, but outside of Louisiana it was Anglo-Saxon Protestant. They call them girl boy, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to slave records. So when I found out it picked up in that white side, my mama's ancestry picked up, and my grandmother was a white Irish English woman. She was born in the States, but her lineage was our English and Irish. And I traced her lineage because the white was already on Answer.com that I was related to. It matched our, tree, and I traced it to 59 England from because Grandma Edla was her name. She resided in Texas. She was from Alabama, and I traced her roots from Alabama, Georgia, Virginia, New Kent, Virginia. Okay, when it so you know what I'm saying, and then 59 England because of the old records. And so the Bacon Rebellion. That's yeah, cause her my late grandmother Sarah Bacon Bug Samuel Bug. Edmund Bacon was her dad, my 10th grandfather, and he was related to Nathaniel Bacon, the Bacon Rebellion in Virginia. Okay, and Nathaniel Bacon, the governor. Yep. So in Suffolk, England is where the white folks that I'm related to came from. So the thing is that, but when I found out Rial, that's my third grandmother's dad's last name, like what type of last name is that? And his parents were Louisiana, born in Texas in the 1840s. My black Spanish Creole grandfather. So I'm on Wikipedia, Rial, Rial, is Spanish. I've been listening to the Harlem music. I'm from Texas. I remember Selena before she died. Okay, listen to. I said, now I'm not Latin American Hispanic, but you tell me Louisiana. I've been Hispanic all this fucking time. It took a while because when I speak Spanish and I learned in high school, people don't need this. Are you part Mexican? Are you part Black Mexican? Are you this and that? Are you Puerto Rican? Are you this that? You get all the time. Are you from Cuba? Are you from I got one chick I was Colombian back in 2001. I thought I was Afro Latino Colombian. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not Afro Latino from Latin America. And I never lied. Okay, but when I found out I had Spanish roots, Louisiana, I said, well, I speak Spanish. I had to argue with Latinos in high school, talking about you can't speak Spanish. It's not like well, I have English on my dad's side too. My dad people. I read my grandmama on my dad's side, her background, Black and Native American and English, and she more brown skin tone. And my he was dark skinned, but he was mixed too. He's from Louisiana. He was black in the American as well, Creole. So so I did not know too much. My mother didn't raise me. That's my mother's side of the family. I'm talking about the black, French, Irish, English, whatever. So my mother's side, but I had to ask questions. So, but anyway, when they would say, "Oh, you can't be speaking Spanish. You're not Hispanic," and I said, "Excuse me," on my grandmother, on my dad's side, my toxic grandmother, the Taurus, Lord have mercy. Okay, her dad's that's Big Daddy. He had straight hair, dark skin, but then there's a white man, high cheekbones. His dad's like a black Mexican, but he was black English and American. So his dad's dad was Choctaw, full blooded, which that's why I don't have no hair about it. My dad don't have no hair about it. My dark skinned uncle, my dad's brother don't have no hair about it either, and my aunt and my cousin don't have no hair about it. Either. My aunt's son, and like my legs are smooth. I wear shorts. Women always say, "Yeah, no, I don't shave shit. That's natural. I don't got no body hair. That's Native American blood." Choctaw. So the third grandfather on that side of the family, who's Choctaw, his wife was a white woman. She was from New Iberia, England. New Iberia, Louisiana, excuse me. And she was English and black. Grandma Charlotte. And so every time a Latino person said, "Oh, you speaking my language, man?" When I was in school, most of Mexicans said. I said, "Excuse me, my great grandmother was black and English. She speak my name English. You ain't got no English, but you should shut up." And they would shut up like then. Yeah, African American stop going over this one drop rule. We not pure black Africans. We have Africans who come to this country, especially Nigerian Igbo. They don't like us. They hate, they shit on us. But folks forget the Igbo tribe was in for all the slave trade. So they sold our black ancestors, our white ancestors for money. All that rapes and beating and stuff say would never happen if these motherfuckers sell their black slaves, who are also black too, to the white master, white trader to get some money. They didn't care about their black lives on the ship. You know what I'm saying? Every time I hear somebody talking about rape, not everybody came out like I said. For my mom's side was a white woman. You know, in Louisiana they had interracial marriages. People forget about that during slavery. The Spanish governor Galvez had interracial marriages. So white Spanish men, French men, and some German men, they was like them sisters. They were marrying sisters. They wouldn't rape. I mean, they had some of them doing one, but it wasn't. It was not the average. And the French and Spanish owned Louisiana, controlled Louisiana. That area was the people of color who were black. Then they owned businesses. They owned, they had wealth. That's why President versus Ferguson case, whatever it was, that dude, like a white man that was on the train, they found that he had black DNA. About the case. The reason why that his family have not been slaves for years during slavery for the Civil War. Louisiana had people of color who are free. They don't teach this in school. That's in the Anglo-white, Anglo-Protestant South. You know what I'm saying? That all this stuff went on, and everybody were raping slaves for that one dry rule. First is condition of the mother. Everybody want a black man with a white woman at the Bacon Rebellion. You know about the Bacon Rebellion, right? The Bacon Rebellion, my long distance cousin there, Bacon. Evan Bacon was related to him, my 10th grandfather, okay, from England. He came to King, Virginia. Okay. When the white Indian service and black slaves came together and burned the Virginia Capitol down, and the white elites, they had money, the slave masters saw a threat to see the white Indian service and black folks get married. They were poor. It was hardly no different than slaves. They had rights more than slaves. But white Indian service can marry a black person. Like Barack Obama's mama, she ain't no full-blown white woman. They said the first black male slave in Jamestown, he married a white Indian's mother, and that's where her family came from, which I do see her and Barack Obama's mom do have dark hair and dark face like a white woman. You know what I'm saying? What is it? What is the Bacon Rebellion? The Bacon Rebellion. The Bacon Rebellion. And white Indian servants were like second class to white people, and even intermarried with black folks in Virginia. They had, and sometimes if a slave of a white Indian servant woman didn't obey the white master, he would get his black slave to rape her. So they was mixing. So when they saw the two come together and burn the Virginia Capitol going against the elite that owned slaves, white folks said, okay, you might look like me, but you're no different than those niggers. You know what I'm saying? That's what they were saying. And they made the white service the slave patrol, which that's why the police act like the slave patrol. You know what I'm saying? So they're trying to separate race and class because they didn't want the white service to be friends with the black folks who was helping them. Because that's what the race, anti-race mixing laws. So when it came into the black man going a white woman, if he had made a baby with a white woman, that white woman, due to the condition of the mother, be free. Those kids will be free. That's why one of the fights when she came on there on Fighting Roots, they said that her ninth grandmother, whatever, was beaten 7 lashes for sleeping with a black slave. But since she's the condition of the mother, her children were free Negroes, mixed mulatto, whatever everyone said. So that's why black men and white women can come together, because the black woman and the mixed woman, sleep with the master, rape, whatever. The condition of the mother made them a slave. The white woman who's free, those kids will be free. That's what it was. But see, when they stopped importing slaves from Africa, United States, that's when the right slave masters start raping, seducing slaves on a plantation to make more slaves so they can have more slaves. That's why I don't go by the one drop rule. I consider myself mixed because they use that one drop rule to rape and to keep us in a economic default doing segregation, and also to doing slavery, be a slave. It's not self-hate. We are technically black, white, native people. That's why we come in different complexion. We don't all look alike. You know what I'm saying? You go to a family reunion, all the, I'm talking about not all this is like a with everybody in the immediate family. I'm talking about extended family members. You see different shades of hair texture. Shut up, I'm talking about in your community, in your family. Like, dang, they're like they Indians and they're like white. You know what I'm saying? Their hair's long and they dark and but yeah, you see all different exotic looks. Not every African person, 80s person look the same. I'm getting tired of some of the Hispanic people who have not stepped out the hood, who have not been to other African American descendant communities that they have different complexions. You have folks who can pass exotic looking, can pass for a typical Latino and being told, I'm not Mexican, I'm not Puerto Rican, race of Creoles, but that's some people who are not Creole from up north, like they're from other triracial mixing that happened up north or up south somewhere. And they'll say, I'm not this and that, I'm this and that, I'm black. They'll say, well, I was one drop rule. People are so uneducated. I'm getting tired. And every time Fighter does his shows, he bring up the weakest. I'm not saying Rakim can spit fire, but the Jamaican dude, True Teacher is cool, but True Teachers try. I know True Teacher older than I am, but you can't reason with Fighter. Fighter letting Cliente information that he not Colombian stuff, and then he gonna say it first. I'm kind of questioning. I'm a question Fighter because my thing is if Fighter is that if a Cliente had did some dirt, he should say that first before even linking out a video about this man. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I ain't listening to get the information because I don't like that black nationalist bullshit. And one thing get tired Hispanics taking those ideologies from black nationalist people. First off, them movements was created by the KKK. Marcus Garvey was friends with the Klan. Nation Islam was friends with the Klan. They didn't want us ADS people to have freedom. So they try to play psychology games, bullying games, say we're not being ourselves. It's no different than slaves on plantation telling you, don't leave. You're supposed to be a slave like the rest of us. That's no different. Martin King was freedom fighters. W. Du Bois was freedom fighters. Mega X was freedom fighters. Michael X was not up until he left Nation Islam. He found out they was getting paid by the KKK and Elijah Muhammad was having sex with them yellow teenage girls. You know what I'm saying? As old as he was. They were paid by the Klan. And what killed one thing I love Spike Lee's how he did his movie about Malcolm X. However, he left that out. That the whole reason why Malcolm X got killed because he told people as he came from Mecca about Elijah Muhammad's sex with scandal. Not only that the Ku Klux Klan, H.L. Hunt, the one that got Kennedy killed, the being in Dallas, Texas, he was paying Elijah Muhammad. That's why Elijah Muhammad got on his ass for talking about the chicken honey roost when Kennedy died. The reason why they killed Kennedy because first of all, Kennedy was the first Catholic in Irish. A lot of I'm an ex-Protestant. I'm a Catholic. I came to Catholic 13. A lot of the Protestantism, I'm not gonna bash people's religion. That's why our people are messed up because we have a white supremacist false interpretation of the Bible. Okay, they in the Protestant church they make their own church of the Bible. Okay, that's why we have different denominations. All the denominations, the 1500s to now, came from some man making their own interpretation. Starting with Martin Luther and white supremacists in the South, especially William Lynch and all the rest in the South. Not all was many was Southern Baptists, but there was other denominations that was Protestant that actually was just slave minded and racist as well. They twisted the Bible and told their slaves they false version of the Bible. A lot of our people at the lowest low because of that. Even got money, they still have that mindset in their head to keep them lost. You can have money and you still be lost. Don't forget about that. You get it all the time. So it was celebrities, he lost his hell and they got all the money in the world. Point is, so what happened is that's why that our community is failing because some of our elders don't want to give up. They know in this day and age that all those beaten kids and called kids, all type of names, that slave master mentality they've got with our other ancestors being pure black. They don't want to give up that gratification. They ain't trying to teach them right and wrong. They don't know this. No, it's gratification. They have self-doubt, self-love of who they are, and they teach it to their kids. That's why you got a bunch of brothers and sisters failing today because I remember in the 90s when Oprah Winfrey was her good days. Women now cooning, but when she was not cooning back, she was telling our people don't beat your kids, don't verbalize your kids. You had coon folks. That's how we do it in our community. That's a slave mentality. That's when you tear your child down mentally like a slave, they are not going to succeed well. And that's what comes up as slave mentality. That's why we have that problem in our community because our elders will sit there, distort the Bible, try to treat you like a slave man who did on plantation, twist about and act like a wolf she code towards you. And the next thing you think it's normal, and then you pass to your children. You want to know why everyone else progressing, but we not progressing. Okay, and we are progressive. We got communities, but remember, the ones that's not progressive, these Latinos go to. They don't go to the wealthy academic communities. They go to the ones that's dumbfound and the folks call each other niggas, having self hate. Let's be real. When we have called each other niggas, it's to tear each other down. Our endurance, that's a lot. My grandparents on my dad's side were middle class, and they come from Jim Crow. When we got into arguments, and I had disrespect them, they called me the N word, not because I came and disrespect them first. Because what I'm saying, but they told me not to say it when I was a kid. To go around and call folks the N word. They tear you down. Even in the rap music, the gangster rap, they say the word nigga. It's not a clean topic. I kill your nigga. That's what the clan would say. And what the A is the ERC won't sound like, but it's the same damn thing. But those people in the hood, less educated, not all, I'm talking the ones that they talking about, they are a reflection of their oppression. Okay? And the reason why some of our people don't go help them, it's not that we don't want to care for them. While we try and make it, and I know this, they're the main ones trying to bring it down like a white supremacist. And I'm tired that fighting not bringing that type part. You're gonna get cute, and she gonna talk bad about brothers, and they love it. Yeah, them Black American, we doing better. We more mention them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, well, dude, y'all hang with those ghetto trash. They don't see the good communities and good, HBU colleges and stuff. They see the trash bags. Then let me also air this secret out. Half that's on the internet talking, well, doing dirt and doing drugs and doing crime with them thugs and hood rats. Remember these are formal. They clean their life up trying to please white dead. Okay, Anglo daddy. They were doing crime. Okay, these Hispanic folks that talking shit about they were doing crime with them old hood boogers in ADOS. Let's be real, smoking joints and doing everything with them. Oh, now they went and got in trouble with the law. Oh, let me blame everything on the ADS people. Some of these folks came from the drug cartel. That's real. Remember the CIA put Caribbean and Latino and Nigerian immigrants, Asian immigrants who were part of the CIA to get our community destroyed. They're not talking about that part. They're not talking about that part. But everything is African American people bad. It's that. And they go to the hood. They don't go to nice neighborhoods of African descent. They go to the bad ones and talk shit. My question is, all that little fucking money you ain't for white folks, why don't they get their ass to white neighborhood? Oh, I invited to the white neighborhood. Why am I invited? That's gonna work at the white neighborhood and be the help, you know. And like the one that Miss Lisa Hay gonna talk about that tell Raheem that the Mexicans doing the construction. Like I was telling this white man, these Latino and other immigrants of color who the Caribbean, African, and Africa don't understand. The white folks pay you less. We don't want to work because we know they bitch ass gonna explore us, pay us less, cuss us out, treat us like human to the point. And I'm bipolar, so I would prefer to work for myself. And I live in Texas, Department of Real Estate. I cuss that motherfucker ass, fuck the paycheck. I do want money, but you don't talk to me like a damn slave on plantation. So they get the submissive ones and they get paid less. You know, Becky in the trailer park and Brad in the trailer park won't have that. Becky and Brad will get paid good in the trailer park, and these immigrants of color get paid less and think I'm doing good and at least I get some blessings. No, you get exploited, and these white folks that own companies don't care about their ass. They put them in areas like the subway of restaurants where a bunch of hood bookers go rob. They put it, you go Chick-fil-A, that white conservative man, I might have one of your cousins, that white conservative man from Chick-fil-A, he has security, police officers at Chick-fil-A. Where McDonald's? Where Subway? Why don't have security there? But they make sure them immigrants of color who work low paying positions in hostile environments And when people can rob the store and like that, that's where they put people of color at. These immigrants of color don't understand why they trying to clown us. We know the system. We from the United States. Besides us being African, man, we part Native American and white too. We ain't no pure Africans. This I can't tell us go back to Africa. Besides us building the country, we mixed with the Native American people. Besides white, so you can't tell. I got Choctaw Native American blood. Can't tell my ass go back to Africa. You know what I'm saying? But here they are come here trying to clown. They getting paid cheap, check the cheap labor, being cussed. I seen it. I never forget in my new apartment. They had some white man, had some Latin in on the south on. They were probably Mexican, but they had south on other places. And they were talking about. I told you. I say y'all can call me lazy, and at least I gotta deal with that because I cuss his ass out. I'm not being a slave on the plantation and cussed out here the fuck no. I kept getting paid good. You're not gonna talk to me like a damn dog. Okay, they, and like I said back and said they could lynch me. I said go about here, I lynch my own damn self. You don't see him call me all type of niggas and just treat me harshly. You know what I'm saying? And not pay me to do the work. You know, so they don't understand they get cheap labor slavery and think they living good. And but one thing, ADS people need to stop whining about cheap labor. I told one brother they can have them maid, slave, Uncle Bean, Aunt Jemima jobs. Give me the white man's wealth. There's a bunch of books online how to be wealthy, law of attraction books, entrepreneur. That's why I read entrepreneur books, and that's how I made. I was homeless for 1 year and a half. I'm no longer homeless. I practice law of attraction. The law of attraction book, you change your subconscious mindset, it reflects your reality. Get my point? So they don't understand it. And our people, ADS, we can stop having a slave scarcity mindset. If Jose want them cheap labor jobs, get treated like a slave on a plantation, he can have that shit because I know the system. You gotta be educated about the system. A lot of our people of color, both ADS and SPN, are not educated about the system, how they in school. They don't read about anything about capitalism and socialism. They don't read about how cheap labor slavery. They just go to school and listen to what them folks give them. They don't even have a different mindset. You see that stuff is some of the stuff they teach in school is fake. You know what I'm saying? It's for white supremacist purposes. Okay? They don't have a mind of their own. So they sit here and say, "Oh, them folks lazy." I'm not lazy. I was always a hardworking person. People say I was a hardworking person, but once I got tired, I'm bipolar type 1. You screaming at me, I came from a hostile survivor as a kid and as a adult, and my toxic family trying to get away from their asses, and I got to come to work and be reminded of that. No, I ain't trying to have Columbine at work. My work clean, and I live in Texas slave state. I ain't trying to have name on there. So the best remedy is to have my own business. Besides, also trying to get my ass out, but I'm not gonna say my ass is out of check when I do get it. I'm trying to make it to a business. Investing, a lot of our people, we just get made fun. That's what the white. Well, hey, I rather do what the white folks do who got money so I can have money and do a Pookie and Ray Ray and them hood boogers, hood rats do that white race folk want to see them be at the bottom of the togo. Why would you see him make fun of that? You know what I'm saying? So that's why if they want them cheap labor, these like them, they want to be the next nigga on the plantation, get paid cheap, harsh conditions. Half of the white folks to get them to do the doggone construction. Do they have insurance for if they have documentation? I'm not saying every lot of people that doing construction don't have documentation, but they got no documentation in this country and they getting paid illegally on the table, okay? And something happens in construction. Do they have any insurance for their life insurance and burial insurance? Since they're not here, they're not looking at that. They looking, I got money. I'm doing bad than those niggers. No, they not doing. They doing worse because they getting treated like niggas. You know what I'm saying? They getting treated like niggas by begging bread in a beach with their blonde hair, flowing and stuff, and in some yacht somewhere. These folks doing labor, cheap labor, slave work for them. I'm not doing that shit. I want to do what Becky Brad do, go on the yacht and have fun. Give my shit. That's my goal. So that's why I tell my accent people stop whining about them low paying positions. Get educated. Be your own business. If they don't want to hire us, start our own business. There's no excuse. You can start your own business online. I'm learning that. I do YouTube as a business situation. We make money on YouTube and try to get that. Level got that. Yeah, you know, I've been here for 10 years. Okay, and I'm very truthful. That's why they demonetize my damn video. But it's okay. We'll find another hustle. But at the end of the day, it's other books on social media. I download a bunch. I got a bunch of books on my computer right now. How many business books on how and order some books to come to my farm so I can learn how to rehab my own business and marketing stuff. Our people are sad that some Irish people ain't doing it and they whine about somebody to take a job. If they want to be next to Aunt Mama, Uncle Ben, and get treated like a Lex nigga on plantation, that's not gonna be me. Y'all be living in some nice house while they still working for some white man and get scolded out by Becky and Brad. Get over here, get treated like sweetie. You know how housewife Atlanta, and she Nigerian. I think she ADS in Nigerian. The dark skinned sister, remember Kim Zodiac, the white woman, sweetie. Yeah, they get treated like sweetie, sweetie. They get treated like sweetie. Ain't gonna be me. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Hell no. Go ahead and get treated like sweetie. And you saw how Nene came to defend, and the bitch gonna sit here and bash Nene talking about slave don't get paid. But how Kim Zodiac was treating her like a damn nigga slave on a plantation. I'm sorry, I don't use the N-word here, but she was treating her that. That's why Nene called her ass out. And she was 19. They said she's Nigerian and ADX. She has an English last name. You know what I'm saying? Her Nigerian last name. Supposed to be English in Nigeria. But she Americanized with some uneducated mindset because she working for the white woman treating her like shit. And I'm getting paid. Then when she got fired, Sweetie was accused of stealing. She said she wasn't stealing. So see how she was working hard for that white woman? For that hair hooligan. Kim Zaya wear wigs. That white woman wear wigs. She has a hair on her head. She working for hair hooligan clanswoman, excuse me. And time my slaves don't get paid. But she got treated like a slave. And when she was doing work hard for the money and she wasn't treated right, you know what I'm saying? We done something here. That's why I prefer to work my own business. Instead of whining about some Jose taking low paying position, I'm gonna get my own shit. Be like the white folks, our cousins, since we part white. Hello? And Pookie and Raymond want to make fun of me for not living that ghetto shit. They can stay and get on mine and go back to inline jail. I'm gonna keep my shit. Yeah, getting treated like crap. Exactly. I don't know. They treat like a damn crap. I'm gonna get treated like a king. But them motherfuckers want to sit here and talk about we working hard. Yeah, you work hard. They working hard for white people. And I'm not saying work hard. You all should work hard for what you do. But when you get exploited and think you're better than somebody, we gotta check. You know, they don't. There's one thing that they don't realize. Like they getting exploited. They're not getting paid. That's why they tell you don't discuss your pay rate. I bet you while they doing the same damn job, Becky and Brad get paid good. Jose Maria ain't get paid less, just like Shaquita and Tyrone getting paid less. And they found out, oh, you pay Becky and Brad better. That's why they tell you don't discuss your pay rate unless you get fired. Don't tolerate and do that. I'm 41. You discuss it, everybody supposed to get paid. You're like, what? We do the same work. They want an lawsuit, they want an EOC lawsuit. So what they do is they tell you when you work there, you must not discuss your pay rate. If we find out, we're gonna terminate you because they don't want to go to EOC and get a lawsuit. That's the reason why. So why they telling once these hate telling Rakim, well they got those Latino and even African ones who also do construction, okay, working for a white man, a white woman too, getting paid less because we ain't gonna do it. African white folks, even Latinos who are born in this country, who know the system, ain't gonna do that work because we know what they have for us. It's not by being lazy, it's by being smart. They ain't gonna pay you no benefits. In case you have an accident, they don't care. They just want you to have nice houses they can live comfortable in. They ain't making sure they ain't living in nice houses. Y'all know that? They're making sure them Latino or African or ADS or anybody of color live in a red line and green line on nice houses. They make sure you stay in the ghetto barrio, right? Stay in the ghetto barrio and be and getting food stamps while they're working. You working, you still get food stamps. You have to report your hours. They lower your food stamp. Trust me, I know. Okay. They don't realize that. They don't realize that. So that's why all that talking points. ADS people need to stop having a scarcity mindset. That's how I survived and got out of the street. I have men in myself, not men that yet, but I will be one. You have to change your mindset. And some country mindset reflects reality. You cannot think that a poor person, and a lot of ADS people think workers and poor people, especially men. And these sisters now, and I'm not trying to be a sexist. These sisters with anti-mama mindsets, with these plantation mindset, beating their children and beating their sons, treating them the way they should. That's why these brothers don't have good father skills and man skills to be a husband or a father because broken they pappy left them too. But we got to go back into time. These parents they brought this because my parents out there fucking back in 1978 and 179 during the sexual revolution. That's what caused a lot of shit. These dudes and these women go to the club. They just pick anybody, not knowing what they're about. Then they have sex without condom, risking HIV. Then they want to kill the baby, which led the population of ADS people. Okay, they're talking about Hispanics. Hispanics men do not believe in abortion. Okay, so a lady is gonna do what the white folks do, believe in abortion. Okay, it's one thing. That's one thing I don't agree with. Okay, then abort their baby. They talk about it's too many Hispanics and Africans and other immigrants here because they're not populating. They out there doing. Remember, read about white folks having no population because back in the days the white women in the 60s and 70s out there, and I'm gonna say all the ones who out there hoeing, being thoughts, was taking birth control pills and going to the Planned Parenthood. That would lower their population. Having some of these people having orders after they get their paycheck. Sisters didn't want to believe in that. So they had a bunch of babies, okay? Up until Jesse Jackson, because he almost aborted, okay? When abortion was illegal. Up when Jesse Jackson became trying to become president, run for as a president, a candidate in this country, and Planned Parenthood came and said, we will support your campaign if you promote our message. And that man took the dirty money, the evil money. He's a minister. And they promote Planned Parenthood in our community and NAACP today that I do disagree with. They don't want to admit they had did done. I love the NAACP when it was when Walter White and W. Du Bois, but this new one has fucked up for years since the 90s. They took money from Planned Parenthood and don't want to admit. That's why we have a low population. Okay? And that's why I support these killings. It's not just HIV and heart disease and gang members killing, whether it be African, Hispanic, whatever, or white guy, whatever. It's sisters going to the Planned Parenthood and it's not about them getting raped. Being going to get a swerve on at the club, meaning some Tom Dick has some stupid old dusty brother, okay, and not knowing what he's capable of being a father, opening legs, and then go to Planned Parenthood and kill their child. And then talking about it's not murder because it's a fetus, it's murder. A fetus is a human being. So that's why we have low population ADS people. Hispanic people, many of them, not all of them are Catholic, most of them are Catholic. I mean, I'm Catholic myself, but some of them do not believe in abortion. Even ones who became Protestant. So they have a high birth rate. It's not them jumping the border, it's they have a high birth rate. ADS people trying to follow what white women did in the 60s and 70s, lowering their population. That's why they got these white supremacists putting Trump, in the first campaign, because they scared their population's going down. It's not about a wall and not them jumping the border and stuff. No, it's because Latinos have a higher birth rate. Africans believe in babies a gift in Africa. Asian is here in the United States. Their abortion, their pro-death culture has caused that. And then if you're gonna fuck, take responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit here and get mad, about opening legs and putting the dick in the coochie. Both the man and the woman is at fault. That's why my attack against Q, it's all the black men fault. No, it's the so-called black man and so-called black woman. We're not pure black people genetically, okay? Fuck the one drop rule, but that's what we are mixed. But it's both the male and the female with slave mentality, aborting kids, self-destructive behavior. Yes, it is we gotta stop letting white people define us. And I tell you, we're not pure black. Get my point? When they see you, yes, acknowledge the fact they see us as pure blacks because they don't want us to have their white money since we got white blood. That's what it is. However, We need to stop letting them define who we are when it comes to stereotypes. And the reason why you have all this drug and killing culture, they took ownership of our music. Remember, they had a meeting in California, and I do put Jimmy Iovine name in my mouth because the white man said people who left the rock industry was having a meeting with prior prison complex owners and prior prison owners, and they was trying to change hip hop to gangster rap to put the minorities because it makes money. It makes money. Prison makes money in this country. Prison is slavery. 13th Amendment. They want more accuracy men and Hispanic too. That's why they have ICE with them people in the cage and stuff. That's the next slave. Them people down there in Clinton, Texas, that's the next slave. They're slaves right now. Prison is slavery. So whatever crime you commit, the police also, everybody shoot you because they cannot make money putting you in jail. Just like back in slavery, if you leave the plantation, it kills you, right? Okay, the cops killed you if you're not going on to be the next slave to make money. Because remember, we have companies that support the prior prison complex. So of course they're gonna let the doggone ghettos be dangerous. They want to have an agenda. The reason why, like in New York, and I'm not in New York, I can see and have to give it a sermon. I'm not in New York, Chicago, LA, wherever, but they want those communities to be dangerous so it can cause an agenda and they can catch people and put them in prison for their own money. Remember, all these companies, these stores, they go on stock market and put money in Vanguard. Vanguard is one of the biggest stock for private prison complex. That's why, and you get mad. The second election, I didn't vote for Democrat. I vote Democrat on other ticket, but I didn't vote for Biden. I voted for Trump. At least Trump came out and revealed that he was racist, he was real, and he wasn't hiding behind a curtain. Biden did. Camilla, I don't like Kamala Harris. She like a lot of brothers and Latino brothers in California, but I found out that her white husband is an owner, as I heard, of private prison complex. So that's why they're from California. Then I said they had the meeting with secret meeting with the people in the music industry, especially from the rock industry, trying to get into hip hop. And the private, yeah, and then when Gangsta Records was promoted, and I want Harry O since he's out of jail, since Trump got him out of jail, the founder of Death Row Records to come out and admit that, because Jimmy Iovine, Shania took over, but Jimmy Iovine is the one contributor. Remember, he changed Interscope Records. He was in different records. He wasn't out of Interscope. 1991, 92, wherever he made Interscope Records. That's when he got involved with Death Row Records, and they started promoting their gangster rap, and they was trying to get people of color, teenagers of color, youth, to do crime. That's why I got the thug culture going down. We would not have thug culture going on. When in the 80s going up, you was out there on crack and 80s, middle class community we come from. I came from color community. ADOS of every shade. We found out that you were doing some shit like that. We made fun of you. Remember that song, No Offense About Crack? Your mama's on crack rock back in 1990. Okay. Being a crackhead, being a thug was a shame. But when the white supremacists, whether a Jew or Gentile, came in, who was part of the private and record industry and fucked up our music and made gangster rap, that they made being a thug a good thing. And a lot of actors and Hispanics took ideology of that in the 90s. I don't forget. Gangster Cholo, Gangster Thug Life, American Me, Tupac. I'm hearing all that back in the day. Blood In, Blood Out, all of them the gangster movies. Don't forget that. They plan test for the future. That's right. They sure do. And that's why, remember, and Tupac was a thug rapper. They wanted him to promote the thug. And when he was locked up, they said either Jimmy Iovine or Suge Knight is the one that got him out of prison. Yeah, to promote thug culture. And he ended up dying broke. Yeah, he sent a millionaire, but remember, he was broke. He had to go against Suge Knight. Yeah, so that's why we can discuss this. It's not about that. And I know people who work with Death Row, and I ain't gonna mention names, but I told them, I said, yeah, on my social media, I was homeless. I said, I didn't know put your name in my mouth. It wasn't for anything. I said, see how we got Black Lives Matter? They use y'all images from Death Row Records and other hip hop that was gangster rap to say African people are not human. They have right to get shot. And if they get shot by police, don't have no love for them. That's what they did back in Jim Crow with the mission shows. Remember, everybody had a riot in Chicago When African people leave the South and go to Chicago, okay, because the white folks saw Birth of a Nation. They saw that movie. Birth of a Nation. They saw the image of men picking in shit. They said, we ain't gonna have them Negroes in our neighborhood. Hell no. And they saw them movies on TV. The media is a very powerful tool. The reason why the Jews take over is because they know back in Nazi Germany, Hitler used the media to make them look like they were not human. And African people, you stop complaining about Jews. Yeah, the racist one we should always call, but don't blame the whole Jewish community. You know what I'm saying? Learn how they do business. Learn if one thing. The crimes of OJ. I don't like him making fun of OJ. He's talking about Jay-Z, but when he's talking about the Jews, he wasn't bashing Jews. He would tell our people start acting like them when it comes to business. Now, I ain't talking about the ones who bad business, some of the good business. Stop whining about how they have control everything and start controlling our own media. And that's what Mr. Johnson, BET, when BET was good, I love BET when it was BET. But when he gave to Viacom, they fucked it over. Yeah. And you wanna know why we don't have a media? You know, like Bird Gore gave Motown away. If they were in working with that bitch, what's name, Suzanne Deville, the past that Jaguar Wright exposed. Yeah, I can't stand her. She did fuck over the light skin lady, the one investment paid Jackson movie. She did fuck over Motown. She showed it. That bitch did. And I'm glad Jaguar Wright came out and exposed her ass. She was prostitute Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was no child molester, but he was abused sexually in Hollywood. That's why him and Corey Feldman was friends. Okay? Then what's the name? She gave crack. All they were already doing drugs because Bobby the boy was doing crack and doing drugs, but she the one supplying it to the Borgias. Yeah. She fucked over Motown. And Barry Gore gave his business to some white people. That's why we don't got shit. I'm not saying don't do business with white people. Don't give it to Pookie and Ray Ray. Keep that business in the family. You know? Don't give it to Shaquita. Don't give it to Becky. Don't give it to Maria. Don't give it to keep it in the family. Keep it in the family. Even if you're married outside the community, make sure other family members of your side of the ADS have connection with that business. They don't know how to think that way. Shit. They want to know why you got no damn money. Shit, that's the reason why that we don't got shit. You know? We can have shit, but we have people giving business to other businesses, and you know what I'm saying? And they're not caring about that. They're not teaching the kids. White folks, one thing I don't like Trump, but Trump taught his kids to do business. Mark me if I'm wrong. Trump taught his kids to be business minded, so they don't have to work for nobody. And when we have businesses and we have wealth, we should be doing the same thing what they doing, teaching their kids about money, financial education. That's one thing that we are missing. So all about Latinos, no, they like the ones that's talking about, oh, I'm working hard. Go ahead and work for Becky and Brad who got my money and they want to exploit them. Let's pay and be the next help. I'm not being the help. Once you find out you're being exploited, especially in Texas, employment will, you go to a job, you're being nice, they talk you crazy to the point you don't want to go out there and beat that, cause a scene or do a terrorist attack. I'm sorry, they push it to the curb. The best remedy is to be your own boss. And we got the internet. We can make money on the internet. There's no excuse for no white man. White man ain't gonna stop you from making a business on the internet. They do OnlyFans, right? They say they do all type of sexual things on OnlyFans. Okay, so they can do an OnlyFans account. They can have their own business. Give me a point. If they can sell crack on the street, if the crack dealer can sell crack on the street, he can have his own business and have a grocery store. He don't worry about no Chinese person or no African from Nigeria or Ethiopia or no Mexican, whatever. He can have a Pookie Rick sell crack and kush and weed on the corner. Pookie Rick can have their own business as a grocery store. Pookie have a hair shop, okay, nail shop. Get my point? There's no excuse. Our mindset has to change. And that's one thing I know of a fighter. He don't want to bring nobody like me to come in there and put a notch. I must cuss notch to make them think and let them know they don't intimidate me. And one thing that Rancho don't understand, I grew up with a lot of Latinos. Okay, and I got Spanish in the blood from Louisiana. Okay, that's one of my grandfather's last name. Okay, that's my mama's side family. So that means my mom Paul had Spanish. My grandma, her mom Paul had Spanish. My great grandfather used to live it. Okay, and the rest of the family over there, we all Paul had Spanish. You don't want to claim it or not. Okay, from the Louisiana. Okay, I got the conquista spirit, that bell pepper, that gumbo. You know, you ever ate gumbo before? That hot, spicy bell pepper. So when he got that jalapeno from Nicaragua, that bell pepper came out of me. See, you talk face. Shit, I own that shit. You saw when I found that reality, you damn right I own that my Hispanic roots along with my black roots. Okay, I don't deny my heritage. On my own since last year, I put black, white, and American Hispanic on the application. I showed it. They said other Hispanic, I put Louisiana Creole, so they can educate the ass that Spain and Louisiana too. Actually, Spain colonized Louisiana first before the French took over from Canada. So they don't, it's just people just don't know their history, done, and some of the ADS people got Hispanic blood because some of them they had Mexicans back in the 1800s, 1900s, like African American people. I know one sister, she's a mean old lady like 10 with that wig on. But she was part Mexican though, because she was working at the welfare office in 2009 before Michael Jackson had died. I don't forget this. So I would speak Spanish. Ain't nobody else speaking Spanish who's at the time. But so at the time, so I'm speaking Spanish and some of my Spanish stuff. And she was a secure officer. Oh, that she is still doing secure. I saw her last year, before that. And so she said, I need my butt whooped. She said, because my grandfather was Spanish. She was from Texas, me Mexican. She's a black kid, made fun of me when I was growing up. So I graduated in the 1960s and 19 I need Spanish. But now since it's a new demographic, I should learn I need my butt whooped. So you have people who are part Mexican, part black. Even when my grandparents was going to school, my dad said he knew a girl, one of the women she had bright light skin, long hair. Her dad was Mexican, her mother was black. So it's not. This is nothing new. I get tired that this old people think that this mixing is new. We mix. That's one thing. Stop. Doesn't call us up African, pure African. We are part African, but we're not full African. And we're mixed with other races, and we need to stop denying that because that's a part of who we are. And I'm glad them Africans coming here to tell these folks who want to be hotel that we come African, and them Africans check their ass at their hotel. That's not. We don't do that in Africa. What the hell you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I be laughing. Yeah, they are talking about we don't want to be who we are. We can't mix it. We are being who we are. We ain't doing what the white men want us to do. The white race men, okay? They know what white men want to deny who they are for white people and get exploited. And then next thing, full African, like the African funk, try come on YouTube and tell these folks that you ain't full black. Stop calling yourself a pure black. I don't care if you look pure black. Your gene pool ain't pure black. Oh, you wrong for it. No, it is what it is. But I wish I didn't have white master DNA. Use white master DNA. God dog it. Will they give you one thing? Gotta mix with the enemy to get the enemy. That's how you get the enemy down. You know, shit. And Fred Douglas part white and had a black and Native American mom. And half the first Coco black folks that one driver was mixed. Everyone know that Harriet Tubman dark skin. I found out Harriet Tubman mom was a mulatto. Her dad was from Africa. So now she took her dad's African look. But her mother was mulatto. Mm-hmm. Sure was. I saw. I heard she was her mother was half white. So it's the dark and mixed, dark light mulatto mixed folks was the main ones that did all the murder. They had pure black people, but like the first person that got shot in the Revolutionary War, that's why I celebrate 4th of July. Crispin X, he's black and Native American. His mom was Native American, her father was black, and he was the first one to get the bullet in the Revolutionary War. People don't know the history. Crispin X was black and Native American. He wasn't full black. His mother was Native American. You know, Chicago. Chicago was founded. Yeah, Native American were there, but Chicago was founded by a mulatto, DeSable from Haiti. He spoke French, Spanish, and English. When he came through New Orleans, he almost became a slave. He beat that, went up north, married a Native American from the Illinois tribe, and that's what Chicago was founded. And the reason why he had, besides the crime redlining, because Chicago was founded by a brother, a black white brother. That's the reason why they make fun of Chicago. I was just about to email Obama from Hawaii. It's because it's a city founded by a brother. Like here in Houston, they gonna make sure Houston, we got crime. They'll make sure Houston will have a good reputation because it's a white massive city. Sam Houston, when it stole Mexico, it used a thought, Dearborn, Texas, the drug Santa Ana and seduce him, okay? Over slavery, okay? To take the state. That's why. Yeah. Just a moment, hold on. A lot of these people, man, all right. So what I was saying is that so the thing is that a lot of folks realize that that we in America, we have, this is our country, and a lot of these people understand. I'm for immigrants coming here, okay, but coming to this country and trash talking us and going to the hood and seeing uneducated ADS people as a reference to bash us is going to be a problem. It's no different than Trump when he said that Mexico not saying his best, and he talking about the cartel thugs that he worked with. We all know that Trump was involved in that drug mess too, okay? CIA and Bush and Reagan, okay? However, he used it as an argument to attack Latinos. So they should do the same thing to us. And ADS people stop, coming on there. I'm for us critiquing the community. We need as ADS people is our job, not Latinos, okay? However, to trash talk us, it needs to stop. It needs to stop. It needs to stop as 100%. And I'm getting tired of it. It needs to stop 100%. A lot of these, we don't, you know, Hispanics who are racist. If you don't like ADS people, don't move into the neighborhood. Don't. I'm for stopping the crime. Okay, because it does goes on against Africans and people doing it to Hispanics and vice versa. But don't be blaming everybody who is innocent individually of that shit. That's my argument. And they love to come on social media and talk bad about ADS people, but they don't want to have ADS people come defend themselves and fight her. It's the main concept of that. Shit. That's why I mean, fight. I'm starting to about to unsubscribe to Fighter because he's an instigator. Like he loves drama. I like to confront drama, but it gets old. Like, can we have a live stream that's educational? Why it has to be? Oh, it's about Hispanics, but the main topic they talking about ADS people. That's why we come on and trying to defend ourselves. And then they can't talk about we Hispanic chat will stay out of our first I'll stay keep their name out, keep our name out, they mouth. Fighter is an Afro Latino from the Dominican Republic. He camera skin. Yeah, they mix too. Nobody Afro Latinos ain't pure black either. Like 80 people realize Africans were controlled by white people. And when they sent to this part of the world, they had to mix. You know what I'm saying? And it made a mulatto or part of the American person is part black. That's how the mixing went on. They had to go with a white person So, cause I heard somebody, not everybody came out right, but them dog, pure black folks mixed with them mulatto and part black and Native American people, okay? And try, let's be real up here. That's why we mixed. Trying to say that we not mixed. Yes, we are. Shit. And they have bluish laws trying to tell us that we not bluish laws. Shut up. That's another YouTuber that's an instigator like he started a lot of shit with people, but it's funny. You know, with Ken 123 on my ass. Ken 123 shut the fuck up because he keep asking me. First of all, he wants to bash me, but he don't want to ask me. He want to suck my thing back in 2014, and I got a screenshot and I ain't made it up. Everybody know that. So you hate him. You hate yourself. No, he don't want to hate himself. Here's talking about BBC. If you straight, why every talking point about brothers is about their thing? Because he want to suck it. Probably sucking blues like stop being loose. Stop being Stephanie Williams. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm just like, you know, they gay shit at me, you know. And all my question is, I have a feeling of voice, it's natural voice. I chose to change it. I'm not talking about gay shit. Why these so-called straight men keep talking about gay shit? They like the voice or something? I'm thinking that too. But I'm not keep my voice like this for them. I keep my voice for myself because I don't change for nobody. I ain't trying to change for nobody to please other people. I please myself. If I want to change, what's I do for myself and do for anybody else? But a lot of the African people and Spanish folks educate their asses. Stop coming on Lasha acting like white supremacists, both on both communities. You know? And like I said, African people start calling themselves pure black, because we're not pure black. We are mixed. We so black, white, there. Even the dog complected with kinky hair. Your gene pool ain't no pure black. You still mixed. So I'm gonna go back to Africa. We all African and Native and European in shoes. And then some of us got Hispanic. We got Louisiana roots. Besides French, some of us got Spanish. And I had learned it years later in life. Okay? So we all part Hispanic. Some of us are. Not all of us, you know. Can't tell me I can't come on Spanish chat room. But talking about ADOS top. The main discussion is ADOS and nigga. And that's their main point. And black gringos and black Saxons. It's like, no, but the thing is, Rancho, I want him on my live stream. And one thing, I will go toe to toe with him because I'm not scared of Rancho. Okay? I'm not scared of his bitch ass. Shoot. But a lot of them brothers getting tough and hard. Like they have a slow talking. But I'm glad I get high on caffeine and I'm bipolar and I talk the shit and cuss their ass out. Because I remember in high school, I was bullied by Latinos too. But I had to get some balls, okay? All right? And stand up and say, hey, you don't talk to me shit. And when I'm learning Spanish, shit. And to cuss that bitch ass out too in Spanish and English to get them up to understand. I sit here and let them tell them you're a slave, you know? No. So that's why. So I'm used to it. Cussing Latino dudes and Latino dudes out. Not as a Latino woman out. It's not as a whole total one who want to start beef. I ain't talking about the ones who cool. I'm talking about the ones who gonna start some shit and intimidate. And every time a brother comes on Fire's channel, I'm sorry. They have a slow talking point. They don't go extreme. And I'm glad I'm bipolar. Because I go extreme. And then Rancho gonna say, yeah, you might get your wife or we get us Hispanics. Excuse me. What happened to Veronica Vega? Remember, she was on proud. Pay me, nigga. She Cuban investor. Pay me, nigga. Don't bullshit me. The first season of Love Hip Hop trying to fight a mile negra and shit. Then she said, of course she is part black. She'll look black. Okay? But she used it was convenient. Okay? But the next season, she couldn't get promoted and she started crying. They think I'm racist. They don't play my music anymore. Now, I thought she was tough. You can't guilt trip Latinos. You're human. The Bible said, oh, that you're Hispanic, you're going to be split from hurt and pain. Every human being goes to hurt and pain and guilt. Ryan Ortiz, when the gay Puerto Rican dude called that Jamaican dude all type of niggers in that lift, remember? And he was crying, please stop making the videos about me. Please, I lost my job, I'm trying to take care of my mother. Please. George Zimmerman don't want to come out. Shit, and he can't Trayvon. Where his bitch ass hiding somewhere? George Zimmerman's scared like a bitch. Brian Cena, the Spanish cop that beat up Sandra Bland, where his ass at? He's scared too. Shit. Jan is the one that shot, what's his name? Fernando Castell, he's scared too. Scared to come out. Shit. So, and even Anthony Batista, with his bill going viral over at George Floyd riot, his ass went to the Dominican Republic. He ain't in the United States. Why his ass scared? He scared like a bitch. Went to the Dominican Republic. So all this, oh, I'm a tough, egotistic shit. You're still human. You're not God. So Rancho just shut the fuck up. But they got scared. They got in their feelings when I came and cussed Rancho out on Fire's Complex channel. I sure did. They don't want to put an ADS person who cuss their bitch ass out. And talking about I ain't anti. I part Hispanic, Spanish Creole, Real. My mama's side of the family, Real. Okay, changed the English changed my fucking father last name to Rouse, but his original documentation says Real. Thank you. That bell pepper come out. The bell pepper on the combo come out and cuss that bitch, that conquisto spirit. Don't let the Pia Morena fool you, y'all. Okay, shit. I ain't got no. I'm not. Remember, I ain't the house nigga, the field nigga. I'm the runaway slave. I'm the freedman. Shit, I ain't the house nigga, the field nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the lot of ADS people stop this plantation shit. Get rid of your plantation. Try to stop being scared. I'm not saying go to war and act a fool, but when you motherfuckers start talking shit, you gotta stay your ground and say, hey man, you don't tell me shit. I'm talking about the Hispanic people. What's the dude? Mr. talking about they be telling us what to do. No, the Latinos who racist do that shit to African people, trying to tell them what to do on the job. Talking crazy. I had to get I had to roast some people on the job when I was working. I had to snitch on people, get folks fired. I mean, it's not no good thing. It's not like, oh, I want to do that. No, but I defend my rights. Ain't no Latino, no African American, no white, nobody. My mama, my dad, ain't nobody gonna stop me from getting mine. I go after mine. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, one life to live. You can't live for someone else. Remember, I was homeless. He had a bitch at Starbucks. He had a coconut bitch, strawberry picking bitch in West University. They been liking me at Starbucks before the bitch came there. Until I wrote a letter about her attitude, and it was nice. It wasn't no cussing. I gave her educational. She tried to ban me from the store. And then I found she got fired. But I found out later on her white so-called boss, like the white woman, got some black in her, like little Joe with curly hair. And her body shape look like a black woman, but she's like a white woman at the same time with curly hair. Well, they COVID-19 people work at the store. Yes. Guess who told the we call the people when you get in trouble for health inspections? OSHA, I did. And that bitch, the decision man, she gone. I bet the bitch gone too. She was a racist. Because I have people who told me this is exactly right. I said I can tell. I'm from the east side. I saw coconut bitches like her in high school, in elementary school, okay, in the 80s and 90s. So I can examine the behavior. I don't have to read a person, not God, but she did not know that I was Hispanic too, Spanish Creole. She was just a regular ADS person. I let her know that letter. I'm part Hispanic too. I know exactly what you're doing. I ain't anti-Hispanic. I'm very proud of my Spanish from Louisiana, and I educate her bitch ass too. Try to get me. Every time I was trying to beg for some free food, I wasn't begging for fucking free food. I was trying to use my computer, use that Wi-Fi to get my business started. The hell out of being homeless. Shit. Yeah, she didn't want me. And I told her straight up, I was in Western Virginia not to be homeless there, but I want to learn how to fish like the white folks do. The white folks got money. It's safe at Western University. It's safe there. I was going to leave my stuff at nighttime, go to Walgreens at 24 hours. And I'll pray over my stuff. None got stolen. Yeah, slept outside and from the grocery store. Like not on the property, like on the side, so you won't be on the property. And I'm still living. Say my prayers and say pray up. Yep. Get them days. Shit. It was safe in there. Shoes. Yep. And so but when I came to the Starbucks on Buffalo Speedway in West Park, I forget that I ain't been there. That bitch tried to yell and scream after her boss said she was wrong for doing that, but tried to take her side. I had to tell the corporation on her. I had to go to, on internet. Then when I was at Kroger's on Kirby, we had one old coconut, fat, nasty, stupid ass. I'ma say I'm gonna get in trouble. YouTube. This was a higher nigga, and that's how you know I'm talking about African mestizo. Because Mexicans got black blood too. This Spaniard, Native American, part Afro Mexican nigga got on my damn nerves. He was assistant manager trying to kick me out. I've been going to Kroger's there before I lost my fucking apartment. I used to work in that area, okay, and go shopping, okay. And I went there, used my computer. I ain't bought. I don't steal. I don't believe in stealing. It was white people with money, okay, who was, yeah, people of color stealing too. Okay, you had Africans and people too, and some Eastern people too doing the same thing. But you had white folks with money, doctors and who work in medical centers stealing shit. Yeah, and I had snitch on the white woman. She was still a white. Miss Becky was stealing. She was putting the soups in her, you put in the microwave, putting that stuff in her purse. I'm gonna go tell a security officer that. Y'all sure did. Yeah. So he when it comes to African people, he would try. He was very anti-black. This old fat, stupid, nasty, no George Zimmerman's bitch ass motherfucker. And I told the CEO his ass. He still tried to start some shit with me. When I told the white man store manager. And I told the white man, see, like my dad. And I called my dad don't look white, but my dad had that head shit like a white man. He brown skin. He same complexion as Denzel Washington. So his lips are thin like a white man. He had Native American, he had the Choctaw and then French and English in his blood. I was black. Okay, so and I said, yes, you had your head shaped like a white. Yeah, the white was still suit pocket. She sure was. This white one was doing Christmas time. Yeah, sure was. She the Thanksgiving time. She was in. I was going. I saw her, she was putting the stuff in her bag, her purse. I did snitch on the bitch because I got no. It was wrong for her still, but I got tired being stereotyped by this Mexican American dude. Or he darker with some green eyes. You know he got some Native American and distant black beside Spanish DNA trying to be George Zimmerman Ed Crow. The idea on Kirby on side, I put his business on there. But I told the white man, I got my apartment. I told the white man, the boss. And that dude don't fuck me every day. I said they got a white man up in there now. And I'm not trying to make rumors, but I believe he about to go. Because that dude, that's a lawsuit. If you discriminate your customers and you being rude to homeless people, I don't steal. They let us sit at the doggone the patio outside Starbucks, inside Kroger's. I'll be on my computer, mind my business. This dude trying to kick me out, knowing that the manager said you can stay there. The white man let him stay. So I don't stay. Like I told, they know me there. I've been a customer there for years and still shop there. But this old coconut, fat, stupid George Zimmerman ass motherfucker try to start some shit. He thought I was, and you had African saying people. That's one thing. I'm a bash both sides since I'm African and Hispanic. You had coons. I'm sorry. I couldn't stand them early day security officers from, what's that security company from? I tried to get a job. I had to tell a Latino woman off from that too because she was lying when I tried to get hired. Oh, that was when I had my apartment. Out of security, out of bar, out of security, whatever it's called. Out of security. Them two brothers did not know that the store manager said you can stay there more than 30 minutes since the COVID-19 high case would be. They would listen to the Mexican American dude's assistant manager. No joke. And I had to, so this Creole part, Mexican part, black woman, she's older than my mom. Me, her bum head, because the way she disrespected me one time, we cool now. She came confirm, she said, excuse me, the white man, she didn't say it like that, she said his name. Said it's more than 30 minutes. Well, I did not know that. These two idiots, but slave. Oh, you get my point. Slave. We gotta go through slave mentality, cotton picking shit, and strawberry picking shit. I'm being honest with you. It's cotton picking shit from ADS and sharp picking shit from Legend. I'm tired of it. Shoot. I ain't the house nigga, the field nigga. I don't pick sharp ass and cotton, baby. I'm the freedman. I'm the uppity freedman in my way. Okay, I'm Rosa Parks, the male version of Rosa Parks. I'm not leaving. Okay, I'm the uppity, the entitled one. Okay. So I had to snitch email on that dude, and like I said, it got on my nerves. And I said, okay, it was just like it was is ADS people who would treat me like shit. Like I said, majority I had white folks who treat me like shit. I was homeless, but the majority I had problems with people of color. African folks trying to tell me I couldn't be in somewhere when I had a right to do that. Hispanic and Asian. I said, you lucky these white folks don't do y'all like that. But I said, keep on fucking with me. I'm a Democrat. Remember, Democrat is want to keep me out of my apartment. Judge fucking Brown, Judge Jerry Brown. I can't stand bitch ass in precinct 7. That old fake, I voted for straight Democrat in 2018. That motherfucker kicked a lot of folks out. Yes. In the third world area. He got but hold on. Wanda Adams, beautiful. I support her. I had defended Wanda Adams. I couldn't vote because I had the downtown addresses with the beacon. Okay. And so what I did was I went on my podcast and Facebook and promoted Wanda Adams and told people about Judge Jerry Brown. On Super Tuesday before COVID-19 happened, that brother got out of his office, but his term was still up until like November last year. He was kicking people out during COVID-19. Oh, fake cool trash. So I said, okay, y'all Democrats of color in Harris County ain't helping us homeless people. I'm trying to get the fuck out. We supposed to have hotels, have homes by now. I'm a vote for Trump. I showed did. And I told people to read my vote for Trump. You know, I got my apartment. I got my email that I supposed to have my apartment in November. Yes, I moved in February this year. Yep, I know. Straight up, I said, I'm over trying to get that shit. I'm not praying too. This also cool ass. So yeah. So I said, yeah, that's how people color in the business talking crazy. And so when I heard Miss Lisa Hayes talking about that you black American like no, it's Latino race like him do that shit. Okay? It's yeah, they was kicking eviction during COVID-19. Judge Jerry Brown, what I saw was a lot of them was getting evicted. They had a press conference. He kept saying it's the private managers. And they were trying to stop that eviction shit. During COVID-19, he was doing that. Then before COVID-19 happened, when he lost, he kicked out one of my neighbors, my former neighbors. Because I got in 2019. 2020, his sister, her mother, she was pregnant. Her mother was there at the courthouse. She told me, she said that they had the rent money and everything. He still kicked them out. Yeah. So that's the whole reason why that I voted to Donald Trump. I said, okay, y'all stupid Democrat folks of color, African Cincinnati, we folks on the streets suffering, and it's COVID-19. You not helping us get on hotels. I'm voting for Trump, and I'm trying to get my business started, trying to get some money. I'm going online, go Wi-Fi. You trying to close down stores? I can't sit here. I was treated like I was in Jim Crow. And you can't come here and you had that bitch at Starbucks. I've been coming at Starbucks before I lost my apartment and after on Buffalo Speedway in West Park until that old bitch came in, became store man. She Latina, married to a white woman. I didn't know she was lesbian until later on. I found her married to a white woman. I bet she do cut her grass and everything like a slave on a plantation too. That old bitch was trying to stop me coming. I heard she trying to set me up another brother. This brother that was the one that threatened me. I talked about that. I did a podcast with the Dora Bambo situation when the sister got lynched in Dallas. Okay, I mean not Dallas in Texas. And I mentioned the fake friend. The fake friend looked Hispanic. He's Trinidadian and African American descent on his mom's side, Trinidadian on his dad. So he looked exotic looking. Everybody think he's Mexican or Puerto Rican or something. He was a vet. He was out there bashing the restaurants and stuff. So he has a PTSD problem, like for real. He was homeless, and I thought it was a cool brother, but he turned against me. One time, the white man stole his phone And he started cussing me out. I'm like, don't be cussing my ass, and he finna kill me. So anyway, so when I had the issue that what led to that old coconut bitch, and she tried to get me kicked out of Starbucks, is what I did. So I left. I found later on that I could come back, but I couldn't have my bags. That the white one was trying to take her side. Anyway, the coconut bitch was being favored, had shown affection towards the light skinned brother with the curly hair that everybody think he's Mexican, but he's African descent and Trinidad. So that's why I knew that she was racist because she thought he was a darker Latino dude when he not. Well, of course, he Portuguese blood, but he not Hispanic. So his family dad from Trinidad came out excited, looking like he like Rick Fox in a way, you know. A little Rick. What was the other dude I see? Like Rick Fox and some other dude. But he kind of like Rick Fox anyway. So anyway, he has that curly hair, kind of dark olive skin tone, and he was crazy as fuck. At first, he was cool. He talked all that noise, like he's professional. But then, if he get mad, he get evil. He a vet. He went with him, Peter. He need a check. I think he do get a check, but he like to see. He told me he like to be homeless. I said no, I do not want to be homeless. I said, brother, something wrong with your bitch ass. In my head, you like being on the street? Hell no. Well, anyway, he threatened to kill one time over the phone, and I did put him on blast on my podcast. So anyway, I'll play that shit. So then, but when we was cool, sometimes he would tell me, "Yeah, she gave me water and everything." I said, "Yeah, because you look like a typical Hispanic. She think you're Hispanic." That's the reason why they had what do you call it? The pass codes to restrooms. You know why? At that Starbucks, he was damaging me in the restroom. Yep, he was. And I'm glad I found because at Kroger's, the other Kroger's across the street, he was damaging that. And he was trying to say I did. I gotta tell that brother, light skinned brother, Bird, boyfriend, the movie, not boy, her friend from Soul Food with Nia Long. Remember that light skinned dude, the one who was trying to sweet talk and Mikhail Pfeiffer had a fight in Soul Food. The dude looked like him. Okay. I ain't gonna tell that lie, young brother. I said, hold on, I ain't never damaged the restroom. Why I said I would sue you out Tennessee like I did with the other dude down there in Kirby. Okay? You know, I did let him know that. I told that brother, I said, I'm gonna come in. So we found out it was him doing that shit. It was that dude. It was that dude, the Rick Fox looking dude. It wasn't like he was man, but he a brother. He was the one damaged restaurant. Mr. I'm professional talking all in Republican. He was Republican too. Talk all that old bullshit talk. But then when things go down, or something, he get mad, all the F bombs, and he act like a ghetto. I mean, he used the N word, a ghetto ass nigga, a red ghetto ass. I'm sorry, Lord, I forget. I hate that. He acted like a ghetto ass nigga. Yeah, talking all that old blue shit, Brian Gumble talk, but then when he get mad, the ghetto shit come out. He get drunk. Last time we had a conversation was after Thanksgiving or doing Thanksgiving, whatever, and he was drunk, sure was, and some brother came out trying to fight him over my stuff. I said, "That's my stuff." Actually, the police officer at the grocery store, HEB. And then he was gone. Then he comes and said, Zach, grow some balls. You had me by my. I said, I don't need no fucking cop. And he was, I swear, no offense. You remember when James LaBorge was on Dr. Drew's show and they was on crack and I ain't trying to make fun. Remember they was on LaBorge famous on crack, Bonnie and him. He looked like James LaBorge, that messed up curly hair style, and dingy dirty he was. Screaming at that brother who's a police talk about, I ain't do that. No. I ain't trying to make fun of James the boys. Okay, remember they was all messed up on Dr. Drew show? Okay. I'm not that long curly hair. I'm not like he had showed it. Like I told him when he was cool, when Madonna like a virgin, not like a virgin, a special self, that Italian or Spanish, whatever dude with curly hair, he looked like him too. Okay. I say you like that dude from Madonna's video not like a virgin, what's the movie? Special Self. You know when she butt naked at the end of the video, she started making love to him. Remember? Okay, he do like him a little bit. Yeah, because everybody think I know he was African, like he like him. He one drop himself. He said he black, you know, but he would have to say he said my dad's from Trinidad and my mother's dark skin one from Alabama. So he did say that. he was crazy as fuck. And he would carry the baskets from Kroger's to other Kroger's. I'm not lying. And then he been home before, you know what I'm saying? He worked like, but he told me himself that he liked to be out the street. It's freedom. I'm like, ain't freedom for me. Hell, I almost committed suicide when I lost my father. Hell, yeah, I sure did. Almost did. Shit. He liked to be, and he was crazy. That dude was crazy. All that trying to act bougie and kiss up to white people. He did that too. And then turn around act ghetto and say nigga and act a fool, start cursing. And I said, Lord, I said, that dude is psycho. Shit. Your uncle look like Jane the Barge. Yeah, when they had their hair slicked down, remember when they had the glass on Dr. Drew's show? That dude looked like Jane the Barge with that hair, Lord forgive me. And that dude said, Zach, he was drunk. He had that lemonade with liquor in it and water mixing and drunk. Zach, you let me by myself because of balls. Are you a man? Are you a man? I said, dude, I'm not. So I let him act like again. I'm sorry to use the N word here. White folks shopping at HEB. It's Saturday night. I stood up on that bench while I sleep outside. Okay. And let him act the fool. I said, I'm not dark like Wex's nights, but I ain't bright like this dude. I'm gonna let him act like the ghetto nigga he is. And he act, ha. That was the police officer. The brother came out and said, hey, how do y'all separate? No, he ain't like missing teeth. No, yeah, that's sad. He had he had all his teeth. He didn't have missing teeth, but he was dingy. He'd be in the street and he would slick his hair down. Sometimes it would boost up curly. Sometimes I thought when I first saw him, I thought he was Mexican. I said, wait a minute, is he Creole? You know what I'm saying? The way he was, the stereotype he was talking. I said, your favorite Louisiana or something? And he said, my favorite Alabama. I said, yo, brother, yo. I said, okay. I said, yo, hey, my mixed brother. I said, what's up? Yo, I'm mixed up too. You know what I'm saying? So, but now he was crazy. Ooh, Lord. That dude, he got mad when that white man stole his phone. It was $800 some phone. I'm like, what the fuck he doing? What type of phone? I had my computer. My computer was busted. Not the computer. I have a new computer now. But my computer got busted. Nobody wants to steal that. That's he's stupid. And he was plugged to outside Starbucks where we can sit outside and sleep. And not on the property in the middle. And so I on my computer, I say my prayers, whatever, my novenas and stuff. And it's safe because West University zip code 705, that's a safe, rich area. It's like nice area. Oh, your uncle and James haven't listened to you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But anyway, so I never forget that too. I never forget that. That the white man came and stole because I said, oh, I have my computer here. So he thought that I don't steal people's shit. We found it was a white man that comes and digging trash cans, a homeless white man that coming by at late night and still coming trash can and stuff. And he the one stole the phone. But when I had prayed for this fool to get his phone, he was cussing. I said, hold on, let me cuss me out. Like I talked to Rancho. I said, hold on, bro, I'm trying to cuss me out and cuss my ass. I got crazy. Then he talking about, Zach, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. He said, I'll beat your ass. And I had my knife. Go ahead. I'll stab in your face. I had my knife in my pocket. I'll kill you. I said, you threaten me? Yeah. I said, I don't care. Call law. I don't care. Get the laws. I don't care. Yeah. He is a cop lover too. Like he didn't believe in defunding the police. He didn't believe in that shit. He was very Republican. Sure was. And I admit he did influence me because he told me straight, you don't vote Democrat and Democrat dude got your ass out the street. So did he was right about that though. He said Democrat but got you. Shoot. I told y'all, so I said you right, I should go ahead and vote for Trump and get a revenge on their bitch ass because they ain't helping us. For real. But I'm letting you know, shit. That dude was crazy. That Cola bitch let that dude come to the restroom, fuck up the restrooms up, act a fool, cuss her out. You know, I said it's good for her because I wasn't like that towards her. Because I ain't trying, no, get me wrong. If me and that bitch were out the street, but remember your parents tell you, don't act a fool for the white folks. Of course, she's not white, she's Hispanic. But we in a white folks area. It's nice. I'm not on the street. I have no place to go. I'm not gonna get kicked out where it's safe in it. You know what I'm saying? In the area, I don't do that. So I let her act a fool. And so they won't lie on me. Cause one day was trying to lie on me that I act a fool. So no, I know how to conduct myself. You know, I act a fool on this YouTube. Yeah, but I know how to conduct myself in public. You know, you let the fool act a fool. I ain't trying to go in jail and you know, and act a fool. Hell no. So, but yeah, there was letting one of the girls I know that was working. Her dad has COVID-19. She was tested negative, but she ain't supposed to work there. And yeah, I got my phone months later. I got my watching and told her about that. I gave her an anonymous call and said, yeah, she was out there letting so her and her manager, and they got fired. So trying to stop me from going in and report on racism. Celebrate my 41st birthday over there too with the people there. She went there. Thank God she went there. But she had attitude screaming at me like, bitch, if I don't let my own mama and dad scream at me, I ain't let your bitch ass scream at me either. I'm not doing anything wrong. You know? And what was when the morning time when the dude was he was outside, he was on the floor. No, he was gone. He went to the Chinese restaurant. Sure was. He was on their private after him when I gave him that mean psychiatrist look that I'll do something to him when he was asleep. The show was play to kill my ass. He walked his bitch ass over to the Chinese restaurant. Show did. So one time I was on my computer and I'm saying my prayer. My computer was slowing down. I'm trying to say my money best and prayer. You know, the law of trash and money best. People was giving me money left and right. I ain't asking nobody for no money. God was sending people to give me money. That dude, that one baby came out. The bitch came out and said, Zach, it's always 6 a.m. You supposed, you know. And I said, hold up, like, wait a minute. And she was tired, roll her eyes at me, like I ain't did it wrong. Remember, the other store manager was cool with me. You know, everybody know. When before COVID-19, I was sit way, have my stuff secluded so it wouldn't be any people's way, and be on my computer. When I talked to Latino back in 2020 or January, I believe, before Super Bowl, and he was doing a live stream about talking about Batista. I called my phone, show us, or either December of 2019, and I was at that Starbucks. No joke, man. When I came to call Latino on the phone before that live stream, yeah, I was at that Starbucks, and that's when they say he's white, but I think Louisiana, he probably Creole passing white. Or passing Creole, but where he is. He was cool, he was store manager there. He ain't no problem. The only one particular one I had a problem was one bitch. She's a sister. I thought she was Hispanic, but she a high sister, bright skinned sister in medical center. I had came out being tall, and so I had high blood pressure. I had to go being tall, and I had to go to other anyway because I was trying to stretch out. I use my computer. She can't get me out because I use my computer, and I asked for hot water. I had my own tea and coffee in my bag. So I had my own hot water. So I said, can you measure up to it? Say shots. And how many things? So I act fool. I let her act fool. She was kicking the brown skin girl out. His higher brother who was home. His wife was and bought him some drink. She kicked them out. I said, okay. I got the CEO email. Contact Kevin Johnson, and she was set straight. When she saw me, but months later, she got scared. Yeah, that's right. I ain't gonna act a fool. I ain't gonna get any laws coming after me. I'm gonna let her act a fool and tell her I'll snitch on her bitch ass, and then she get in trouble. She lose a job, she probably homeless like me. You know what I'm saying? You don't treat people like that. You know, I understand there's people out there begging for money. I said, no. When I was getting a beat that I post had left on the 31st of July of 2019. I left on the 3rd of August. And I said my prayers, my novenas, and I read the novenas, those law attraction books I download on my phone, put on my computer, and teach you how to get money, like change your mindset and let the money track you. And people was giving me money. I find money on the ground, especially Southwest side Houston. You find money on the ground. You find dollars. Some people drop their money and shit. People give me money and stuff. I ain't begging no money. People bought me food. Sure did. Law of attraction. You better, and they got books how to get money, secret how to code to get money. That's on YouTube, all those books. People don't know how to hustle that way. I'm not begging. I was a spoiled child. You ain't gonna beg nobody who don't give you shit. So if people, folks who uppity, who think they better, I ain't asking their ass for no fucking money. Hell no. Nah. If everybody respect me in Western Bird because I ain't asked for no money. You ain't see me give me money sign. I let folks come and bring me money. I pray about it. And I kept so when I was saying my money, blessing prayer, and the computer was shutting down slow, and I had issues with it. That's when the bitch came out, her call time out. Zach, it's after 6 a.m. Why you talking crazy? And I was trying to explain to her, like, I ain't gonna argue with her, but I said she kept on talking me crazy. I'm gonna get her in trouble, and she was trying to get me in trouble. I fixed her ass. I bet she know how to. And she was trying to set me. She was trying to set that brother up. And when someone told me, I told a corporation on there too. I said, first of all, she got a false report. That's perjury. She got in trouble for that. And whoever caught involved is official oppressed 39.03. Oh, it scared the hell out of that. That's why the cops didn't fuck with me because they know I do that law. I'll get their ass in trouble. Official oppression. They ain't like that. But I mean, you go around here in Texas. You said official oppression cop, they get scared. 39.03 penal code. Oh, they scared because it's mean them guilty of being rude to people on the street. Y'all want to go to just a felony. They don't get in trouble for that. So, y'all people stop being dumb. And I know I'm cursing, but Bible do say people suffer like Hosea 4:6. Learn them laws, learn the book, be educated, stop being dumb. That's why we get shot at. We have a victim mentality. When I say victim mentality, I'm not saying to not talk about the victimhood. I'm talking about being complacent with it. For years before Black Lives Matter, our folks been shot, and it was our people of African descent who okay with that shit. Folks don't realize that. Yeah, I ain't beat your ass. You call Laos. Oh man, the Laos do that to you. That was going on back in. I'm not hearing that back in the 80s, 90s. Some ghetto, some old slave line parents, pappy family who wanted to put pass that portion to us in Generation X, and it went on. And then you tell me to Mike Brown got killed and Lisa Garza who married to Latinx, okay? A Latinx. Remember, every time here Hispanic folk bash Black Lives Matter, my question is, it ain't bashing Lisa Garza's Latinx husband. You know, she remember she born a woman, became a man. Malachi Garza, that's her name. She part white and part black, part white, part Mexican, excuse me. And she married to Lisa Garza from Black Lives Matter, and she became a man. Like Kayla Jenner, she became a man. She was born a woman. She is transgender. She Latinx. They not bringing her connection with Black Lives Matter. Every time I hear her Latina, at first I thought Lisa Garza was a Afro Latina. I found out she not. She not Afro Latina. Then she got some Spanish like I do that family, but she no Afro Latina. Shoot. She married to married to Latinx who part white and part Spanish, part white, part Mexican. And who used to be a woman who became a man. Her name is Malachi. His name, she changed his sex to Malachi Garza. Why these Latinos bash about it? I ain't talking about that. And they were getting paid. Black Lives Matter, her and the other sisters were getting paid. John Santos, white Jewish man, started Black Lives Matter. First things stopped it. It wasn't no ADS people starting that shit. It was a white Jewish man. Because our summer, our coon, cop picking trash was okay with cops shooting us. Sure was. I'm hearing that too. A relative to the family say, I'm tired of hearing about racism. She supposed to be pro-black and shit. Kill that nigga. One of my relatives, if she, I don't mention her name, but who my family said that shit. That's you over here posting as pro-black. We over here saying that shit back in 96, 94, whatever it was when I was a teenager. Shit. Yeah, they not gonna talk about that. That's what I'm saying. Every time they get on platform talking about us, they want to do us. They want to talk shit. Yeah, we'll stop. Keep their name out. Keep our names out of mouth. The ones who is like Vital Complex, Kim 123. What's the other one? Ricadelphia. Keep our names out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want us coming to your, first of all, you can't tell me because I am Hispanic. Spanish Creole from Louisiana. I'm from here, but my Spanish came from Louisiana, Texas, Real in the family tree, and I do claim it. Stop talking about ADS people. I'm African American and Hispanic. Stop talking about ADS people in a derogatory manner. And stop trying to bully someone. One thing about me, I got slave mentality. Because you bully me, I'll bully them right back in their face. I sure will. Shoots. And bell pepper. That bell pepper in the gumbo, that Spanish Creole bell pepper come out of me. Shoot. And African people get my nerves with some slave mentality. Not all, but ones they complacent with that shit. I'm not. You disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect back to your face. Two wrongs don't make right, but saying it on the wrong period. Like, fire company time out. Yeah, they yeah, come here. You can't be can't be scared, can't be soft. But I didn't come there soft. I came hardcore too and cussed out Rancho. Yeah, so there, I tired of him bullying people and calling folks niggas. He's a high yeah nigga. Nigga Wagner. Shows Afro mestizo, high yellow, anxiety looking racial business nigga who wish he was fully white and mad that he ain't fucking fully white. Yeah, I went there. That Afro Latino wife. I don't care. Something wrong with her too, marrying that shit. Then he gonna put his son on blast. That's not a good father. That's not a good father. You don't put your kids in your shit. But that's a ghetto ass parent. Remember, this motherfucker came from Inglewood, so he a ghetto ass motherfucker. No talking about black folk being ghetto. He ghetto. Rancho is ghetto trash. Buy your whole ghetto trash. Y'all went there. I ain't gonna talk about somebody being ghetto. His ass ghetto as shit because he don't look black. He don't look white either. Shit. One thing he got his feelings and then run find out like I know it's in these podcasts. Like Rick and Devil, Macho runs Rick and Devil like a bitch. And that's what I see. And yeah, I'm talking shit about Fighter, because Fighter was talking shit about me too. Rancho, not Macho. Dang, the name sounds Rancho runs Fighter like a bitch. You get mad when someone coming to defend themselves. You said don't be soft, so stick to the program. I ain't gonna be soft. I ain't gonna let no coconut shithole talk to me like a bitch. I'm gonna talk to him like a bitch too. I'm a OG Rancho trying to act like a professor. Gonna have a bipolar. I thought I am bipolar, but then he got worse than bipolar. He switched it up. One thing he talking like a college professor about Spain and African native mixing in Latin America. Next thing he talking like damn old ghetto trash motherfucker talking about being ghetto. Then let him put his son on his shit. That's a badass parent. They ain't no good parent. I would never put my kids. I got no kids yet, but I would not put my kids in that shit. You don't ever put your kids in your shit. That's CPS. That's DPS problem right there. Shit. DPS see this shit, you probably gonna be knocking at your damn ass door. Shoot, that's not a good parent. That's an unfit parent. Put your kid on blast while you beefing with grown folks. What type of parent is that? Poor parenting. Talking about somebody talking about ADOS people corrupt. He Latino with African, Spaniard, their blood from Nicaragua. He corrupt. Bitch. Shows when you want to talk to me, he don't want to smoke from me. Because I cuss a bitch ass out and make him like cry like a bitch ass baby. I got conquistador spirit too, bitch. Ho, puto, ugly ass, dick sucking bitch. Call someone fat, he want a fat. Insecure motherfucker ass. When his cheeks want to cover up his insecure ass shit. We know that toxic masculinity in the African American insecurity is abundant. I'm sorry. The toxic masculinity of these dudes will be accuracy and Spain, just like the white dudes in the cowboy redneck culture, okay? They have insecurities. They gotta act like savages and cover up they look with homosexuality because they keep bringing that shit every time I come on live stream. I ain't trying to talk no gay shit. Oh, you gay? You sound gay like a woman. Look, that's the way I talk. I don't change my voice. I ain't trying to be no transgender. I love being a man. I ain't cut my dick off. Hell the fuck no. But I came in and cussed that bitch ass out. I sure did. I cussed that bitch ass out. They sure do worship the white man. You sure right. Yeah, they do. And he want to be white. That's what it is. But they mad at us because what it is in African need to stop ignore this. We connected to Anglos. Okay? We not just connected with having slavery, we're mixed with Anglo. We mix with the white people in charge. You notice other groups of color, including Africans, Hispanic, and Asian, who hate us, it's because we are genetically part Anglo-Saxon and they in charge. Yeah. Yes, you stop getting mad. God don't make mistakes. He let the rape happen. But we use the bloodline in the African, in the white mixture, and native, in our own state to fight a struggle. Stop denying who we are. We are black, white, and American people. But see, I use my bloodline against Rancho, that Spanish Creole bell pepper. He gonna use that Nicaraguan what's it called jalapeno. I came with that bell pepper, that spicy Creole bell pepper, that Spanish Conquista bell pepper. Louisiana came and acquisition his bitch ass. The white man ain't no god. You sure right? The white man ain't no god. Yeah. And Dominican Run says, please don't get me started with that dude. That I called him a nigger. I sure did. The white the Anglo-Saxon part of my family should have clean came out. This dude talk bad about ADS people, but he looked black. You know, of course he looked pure black, but he black enough. Talking about Dominican nonsense. Yeah. Yeah. I said, I call him all the time, and they were saying, how dare you fight Zacchaeus using the word nigger with an ER? Yes, I had to remind this bitch, dude, you going to clown ADS people and clown Jamaican people? Talking about that the true teacher, he made a true teacher show the fact that he looked black. You know, look pure black, but he looked black, and the truth is lighter than this dude. True teacher is lighter than Dominican Renaissance. Shit. Rancho is so stupid because Rancho can get one thing about me. I try not my best not to threaten people online. That is a legal situation. That's cool. OG can be locked up, be prior press complex. In California, he letting Camilla Harris ain't no damn prosecuting there, ain't no DA in California. Shit. Like his even she locked a lot of ADS people, Hispanic people, African and Hispanic people in California. Cause she the prosecuting vice president now. So if I involve Camilla and Biden, because yeah, Trump is evil, and what goes on here in Texas with the Democrats of color not helping people, okay. But Biden did a three-child bill with Hillary Clinton, okay. That like a lot of brothers, Latin brothers. Also, too, Camilla Harris did the worst. And I heard later on that her husband on prior press conference in California. That's why she would say she's a prosecuting president when she running for presidency. I'm not voting for someone who lie my face on the entire lot of people of color up and then they better than somebody. Okay? So Rancho can stupid. He want to act gangster and threaten radical Latino. Yeah, he did. He showed it. He did rap. Yes, he did. He did. I did. Because I was trying to come on the live stream with Fighter, and he threatened radical Latino. But the stupid dude is it's on record. It's on YouTube. Your ass can get locked up, bitch. You ain't gonna look white now. Shit. It's coconut ass. It's strawberry picking ass about to get locked up with them other niggas. The Latin nigga with the ADS niggas. I did go there. I'm sorry. They got to use the word nigga. Remember, my family on my dad's side, and we didn't use that word for endurance. We use it for insult. I got my ass whooped when I called my cousin a nigga 1990 about my grandma and my aunt. Now they just use that word too. When I called my cousin that, my second and third cousin, he was what 8, I was 10. We wrestling and he hurt me. I said, nigga, I was at my my great aunt house. Her husband like a Hispanic, he Creole. My aunt, what's the I don't remember their names. Anyway, back in 1990, made Mother's Day. I said, you nigga. Because my dad let me use that word as an insult, right? And I don't believe cold punch, right? My aunt and my grandma came together. What did you say? And scold me. And so that's why I use that word. But when they say the N word, it's not out of love. You know what I'm saying? It was high class, middle class people, not, you know what I'm saying? And they grew up in a time, you know, that you were poor, but you didn't look poor. When my grandparents grew up Jim Crow, you didn't look poor, you look your best. You know what I'm saying? Back in the Jim Crow days, you didn't look ratchet and ghetto. You make sure you outshine the white man. You get my point? So that's why we have that mentality. My mom's side is different. It came from the country. You know what I'm saying? They use it anywhere out and do it. And I tell my mom, I don't call myself a nigga. I don't love myself. Hell nah. When I was on the show, they'll tell them ghetto trash or acting like animals, being a white man's niggas. that I don't call myself a nigga when I was on the street, when I wasn't staying downtown to go to the Beacon, and I had to tell the dark skin bro call me a nigga. I said laws I had, we had corrupt laws. I'm gonna call like it is at the Beacon. I don't mention the law name, but one of them was corrupt. Yeah, he corrupt. I know his business, the brother and like him, the brother like he was there that day. And there was another brother. And what happened was he and the light skinned Mexican woman, American woman that working there with the laundry, they got to argument. So then I ain't never did nothing to this dude. I always ask him questions because he was homeless. He help out in the kitchen stuff, what's going on. And man, keep my name out. I don't even know the man's name. I just know him for 2 years, 2019, 2020. I ain't did nothing to the dude. I cussed my ass about the shower. I see, because we got the shower. Is he going first? Because I'm trying to shower because we had 12 minutes in the shower. Yeah, I ain't done the nigga. I said, I'll call him to them. I'll beat you. I said, dude, when you keep on money, I said, dude, I ain't scared you, dude. And I was high on caffeine because I drank me some matcha green tea before I came to that Beacon. So I was high on that caffeine, ready to fight. I'm like, dude, let me do. I ain't scared of stuff to do. And I never get the secure officer that's I so come up to said, get like Luther Campbell, get your ass in. Cause he and that Hispanic woman got to everybody. She a white woman, she Hispanic, she a Mexican American woman, she like a dark haired white woman. And but she said she not white, she Mexican. She told me herself. And so anyway, they got into it. And so I had to tell us I don't call myself a nigga. I said you being with the white man. I said you the one being with the white man wanted to be. So I call myself a king. I don't call myself a nigga. I tell me and them brothers who was homeless on the street, who let the white racist being out there and fuck their brain up, scoop worse than crack, gonna call themselves niggas. I don't call myself no nigga. And it's because I grew up. My parents, my dad, people raised me, don't ever refer to yourself as that word. So I called my cousin in 1990. Mother's Day was at my great aunt house. She my camel complexion. Her husband was high up, right? He Creole. Everybody thought he was Mexican. They had a Mother's Day, y'all family get together. Me and my cousin, whoever he is to me, we wrestling, and he hurt me. I said, you nigga. My grandma and on my dad's side, and my aunt pulled me to the side, ready to whoop my ass so I forget. And I don't believe court punishment, but I tell you, it taught me, don't call yourself a word, don't call your cousin that. Right. So I don't call myself a nigga. But OG Rancho, every fucking name is gonna be the high yellow Latin nigga locked up in that prison. People shit that he better. I go back to Nicaragua. But you born in this country, so how you can go back to Nicaragua unless you from there and you have no papers to be here? They take you back to your country. You're born in the United States. So you can't go back to Nicaragua unless you want to go there. But you got to do time. You're going to do time in prison. Bitch ass going to do a crime. And lucky Camilla Harris ain't over in California. Block his ass up real good. She got a lot of brothers and Latino brothers up, even ones who are innocent. Only point that I heard it got out of prison, he was guilty of crime, but Jerry Meeks a high young brother. Okay, that petition. Them sisters signed. Them sisters. Them sisters signed the Ohio brother get out of prison because he's like a model. They didn't do Tupac, the dog skin Tupac like that. He was locked up in like that old face was lying on him about that rape charge. Okay, so what was his petition? And Madame was gonna be a white woman gonna visit him. So while Jerry Meeks was in prison, like he was out there with his homeboys because he had blue eyes and higher complexion. They say he a mild looking, he too cute be in prison, and his ass got out of prison. No, his ass should be locked. I'm not here because he lied to me. No, this is wrong. He should be locked up. He was a didn't do nothing thug. He should be locked up. Okay, if he higher bright skin. Shit, but see how the color is work in our community? They signed their petition, get his ass locked up, and Camilla Harris that they have. She showed it. So my thing is, Rancho lucky that she ain't she's vice president because it's higher position. Gotta be very careful. I'm still looking her with a side eye. Looking Camilla and Biden with a side eye. That's why I didn't vote for them. I'm Democrat, but I vote for Trump. I said at least Trump came out and be real with his shit. I don't want to buy faking shit, talking about they ain't racist and shit, and they trying to lock people up and set people in traps and stuff. Yeah, Biden doing good, but I still looking with a side eye. I don't like vote for somebody. Remember, a Democrat brother put me out on the street. That's why I had to change part. I don't do a full Democrat Party ticket no more. I don't do that shit no more. No, I don't. Shoot. I did a mixture of Democrat. I did vote Kim Orr, that's DA here in Harris County. And she locked them bad cops of them official oppression thugs. She locked her ass up. Kim Orr is a white woman. And she been having African people in Spain for years. In the 90s. She's a good white woman. She's a good white woman. Yep, Kim Orr is a good. I vote for her. I was second time. I vote for 2016 to vote her 2020. I want her. I want her to be the DA. I want bad cops want to shoot people up and do dirt to people. Shit. No, I don't want to buy the bad teach me right. That's the case. The devil should be the president. If that's the case, the devil should be the emperor of the world. If that's the case, we have a cop to tell me right and wrong, and they doing wrong too. So no, Camilla, but Blancho just shut the fuck up, threatening people. One thing I keep my verbal attacks verbal. I don't go physical, threatening people. No, I don't do that. I know like and when Thomas me, I beef for Thomas New York, and you had people trying to drop his info. I said, not on my channel. You ain't dropping his. Once you threat, I'm not getting involved. I'm not gonna lose my livelihood and go to jail over some idiot on the internet. I cuss them ass out. That's verbal freedom of speech, but all that threatening shit, it's not worth it. And they can track your big shares on Google. They know your accounts. They know the phone company you in. They know all that shit in Silicon Valley. They know all that shit. So what they point they threatening for? Should FBI be on these social media platform? They don't say these people stupid. They can use a different phone. They find a way you at. They'll find you. Shoot. They just realize you're under surveillance when you out here on social media. Come ahead, you can't be threatening radical Latino and Rancho stupid and arrogant, but his arrogant ass can get locked up. So let that little high yellow African diesel nigga ass go to prison. And I hope he do. Shit, people. Come on. He want to act all tough and hard. Then put his son on here. That was the worst thing in the world. You don't ever put your kids in your beefs. That's wrong. And little baby innocent. That's not a good father. It's lucky CPS on shit too. You can realize when you're out there beating their kid, do all the type of things, like on World Star shit, them folks, them cops looking at that shit. So as he out there thugging, talking about their gangsters and stuff on the internet. Remember that brother was out there acting like a thug, and them cops busting in that man's house. He wanted to commit a computer thug, and they busting that man's house. The SWAT team came in there. Okay, it ain't worth it. We can cuss each other out and keep things verbal, not physical. You know what I'm saying? But they stupid. When you threaten, they got your information. You know your accounts. You know you using your phone. You know where you at. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. That's why I never threatened to kill that dude. I'm talking about Thomas New York. I never did. I said I'm not going to jail behind an idiot. I cuss his ass out. It is what it is. But I'm not going to threaten. Like, yeah, you know, it's talking about these stuff. I'm not going to threaten that dude. Shit, I ain't gonna threaten Rancho. I keep it verbal. I don't go to the threatening part. Just talk shit and keep it like that. Keep it civil. It's not civil, but it's verbal civil. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you know, so there's no reason. But he's threatening radical Latino. He didn't leave radical Latino alone because that's evidence right there, and he can get his ass locked up. See how dumb and stupid, arrogant his motherfucker ass is. Radical think he know everything, but he arrogant. That's okay. His high yellow ass, high yellow, no offense about high yellow, apologize for being offensive. His Latino high yellow azide looking Afro mestizo part nigga ass, not Spanish nigga, who don't look like a white man, okay? Gonna get his ass locked up in California, go to full summer St. Quentin, okay? Yeah. Trying to bring people on the end. Man, that dude's stupid and uneducated. I don't care how much education you know about Spain and all that stuff. In Latin America, see how that dude's acting? He not acting intelligently. It's stupid. But Filer, I'm gonna have to stop being on that live stream because he likes drama. The reason why I go there is to defend ADS people because not all of us out there thugging, not everybody, you know, but these folks hang with the thugs. Like I said earlier, to Amoka, that you notice that have these folks are former gang members and criminals and hood bookers themselves, a Latin community. So they hung with ADS people who hood booger Pookie Ray Ray, Miss Shaquisha, okay, who hood red. They hung and slept with them too. But when things go hard against them, they really want to act like white supremacists that they innocent. I know that game. Shit, they intelligent Africans and went to college somewhere. They don't hang with the ghetto trash because they ghetto trash too. They bio ghetto trash. Ghetto trash, try bio trash, and that's who they at. And they love start thinking they better than hard working. Working for a white business at low pay rate. Now working on Brad and Becky high paying rate. Work for white, doing hard labor work for white people. They're not gonna put their asses to work together. So they don't want to be mentioned that shit. So that's that's before I laugh. We're talking about being lazy. I ain't being when you read about this game, that's why I prefer my own business owner, entrepreneur. So anyway, I'm talking about this bullshit. I'm tired of talking about these coconut ass motherfuckers and the cotton picking shopping trash. Like I say, they don't want Ken 1 they banned me from his last live stream when them two Guyanese, them two bitches from Guyana, the thoughts. Oh, let me talk about that too. Now, of course, I don't know them two thoughts, the two sisters from Guyana, the fake goddess, okay? But if you critique that talking points about, black men, ADS men, they know shit, this and that, they hung around the hood. Like I said, like these African women, they dad from Guyana. They motherfucker ass 9-10 were doing some sex shit, in my opinion. And they got screwed. You know they were out there being fast with them or with them brothers, them old ADS brothers, and they got shit on. Now all ADS men are bad. Just like in the G. Just like in the G. That old bad man bitch. She hung with thugs. She hung with dusty men. Let me protect this. My African American communities couldn't look at this. Cause she live in a white. I bet this bitch live in a white neighborhood. I bet she does live in a white neighborhood. And she live next to Brick and Becky. She don't live in no high paying, wealthy African American neighborhoods. Let's go ahead and go right now and pull up these neighborhoods. One thing these Latinos and these old coons of ADS who party shit, okay, are not talking about dumb neighborhoods and they talking about hood ghetto shit. 10 influent African American suburbs in the nation. Okay, we're gonna find this out. Why Cynthia G is on Black Enterprise? My question is why she not going on bus blackenterprise.com? Why she not going with them brothers? She going with ghetto trash. She trying to be bougie and we next to ghetto trash trying to move them brothers up. You can't move nobody who wants to stay together. I'm not saying you got people in the ghetto, but you got people who want to remain in the ghetto. As you can take the crowd of the ghetto, and the ghetto stays in them. Yeah, that's her definition of black men. Yeah, the ones who live the stereotype. I can tell. Okay, these African American communities. Okay, when Trump went on fire, yeah, about blacks living here in the cities. Okay, so now, okay, so Black Wall Street. Okay, hold up. I'm trying to get these. I hate these slow computers. Excuse me. Why is Sean Camilla? What's her name? Candace Cole. I want to see her ugly face. Shit. Let her white man have her white racist man. I don't want her to talk about he beat me, called me a nigger. Because I'm going to say, bitch, you deserve it. I'm not against interracial marriage. I'm mixed with white too. All of us are. I'm for love with race. You're not 10 married to a white supremacist. What true white person who's not racist will marry him? Okay. All right. So, Olympia Field in Illinois. Okay. It's one of the African American communities I see. Wheatley Heights, New York. See, they're not living. It's New York now. Hillcrest, New York. Woodmore, Maryland. Kettering, Maryland. Maryland, excuse me. Fort Washington, Maryland. Mitchell, Maryland, and Friendly, Maryland. That's one of the neighborhoods they mentioned in this article, Black Enterprise. That's what I'm trying to get the graphics. Okay. They're not mentioning that. The Black Beverly Hills, yes, it's Ladera Heights and View Park in Windsor Hills. Okay, those neighborhoods are African descent. My question is, why they not talking about those communities? Why they Latinos who are talk bad about ADS community being bad ain't moving to them neighborhoods? And why Cynthia G with her bougie bitch ass in Seattle and white hood talking about interracial marriage and top bad this about but that's the other every time about that's the black men can I'm a diverse why this bitch ain't living in the wealthy affluent cocoa black even though we're not pure black neighborhoods why question why she not living there yeah but her bougie ass thinks she better somebody. About ADS topics and talk bad about ADS men, but she not living in a neighborhood I just mentioned in this article. Actually, I'm gonna put the article in the description box. Hold on just a moment. This ass computer gets on my nerves. Actually, Cynthia G living in those nice, affluent African American neighborhoods. She lived in a white what that tells you self-hate. Not because you did white neighborhood, it's because you talk bad about brothers and try to make other communities feel better about themselves. This is the neighborhood right here. So I was okay, view it, show it. Okay, that's the link, y'all. Go to that link. Why Cynthia G ain't live in those neighborhoods? Why she can't get a man in those neighborhoods? They got single men, and the majority got married couples, ADS couples. But why she not live in those nice neighborhoods? The affluent African American suburbs. Why she not living in that? Why she not looking for a brother in the neighborhoods? But she going to Dusty Bus in the hood, ghetto trash, thugs, savages, and trying to uplift them and get there, but she get screwed. Yeah. See, they not talking about these coconuts, ain't talking about these 10 good African because in 9 10 they cannot afford to live in those affluent ADS communities. They cannot afford that when they cop picking, start picking money, trying to fund for they cannot move in those neighborhoods. They ain't got no crime going on, no Pookie, Ray, no Shaquita, hood red beaches. You ain't gonna see it in those affluent 10 neighborhoods. They ain't gonna move in those neighborhoods because you know why? They intimidate it. So it's easy to go to the hood and get trash and get next to Pookie and Ray and Shaquita, you're the hood rat. And then when they get screwed by the Pookie hood rat, next thing they want to talk bad about ADS and say we doing better. Shit. You shut the fuck up. They ain't living in those nice neighborhoods that's in that link of blackenterprise.com. They not living in it. They living next to Scrum like them. Both ADS, Scrum, and Latin Scrum. And I'm mixing Latin too. I talk bad by both. I Spanish in roots. You got cop picking and shot picking shit, thinking they better than ain't got no shit. That's one thing I don't understand how African people, Spanish people who live in nasty, run down, red line, made by white supremacists neighborhoods, think they got it all and think they're better and they ain't got nothing. They still live in a ghetto with crime written. Pookie Ray, Latin version of Pookie Ray 2, and they think they're better and still, and then they're doing drugs together. Oh, that makes sense. They're not living in no nice neighborhood. 10, they not in no African. Ain't gonna let no Pookie Ray or the Latin version come in either. Shit. Yeah, they ain't making bills about that. They not moving. And Cynthia G with her bitch ass old fake coon sister bitch old fake old Angela. She not she not living in them 10 neighborhoods with her bougie ass. She will be educated black woman. You know, she ain't a pure black woman. She still mixed up like we are, all of us mixed. She ain't living, she live next to white Zaddy and Becky and Brad and think she better and talking about dusty black men. She ain't live in no neighborhoods and she ain't find her brothers. in them suburban. She ain't trying to find a good brother. That's right there. If you're looking for a good brother and sister, y'all, go to them 10 fluent neighborhood suburbs. Don't go be gold diggers, please. Learn how to be next to those good people and change up your mindset to be with them good brothers and sisters. Not no Pookie, Ray, and Shaquita. Okay, leave their ass the white man's niggas alone. I call it the white man's niggas. Leave them shitholes alone. Them 10 fluent neighborhoods. Get you a good brother, sisters. Get you a good sister, brothers out there. Okay? All right? That ain't going. See, Cindy Jean promoting that. Cindy Jean promoting that. She ain't talking about healthy African Americans in the community. You know, we're not pure black who have married couples, good family structure. She's not talking about those neighborhoods and promoting it on her channel. She talking jigaboo shit, trying to get algorithm and people going like Thomas. She does a lighter skin tone with a coach version of Thomas on yours. Because when you talk bad about accuracy and people, they get their money. That's no. YouTube to me is a new mission show. YouTube is just like WordStar and MediaTakeout.com. It's a new mission show. You talk bad about accuracy in community, where you're ADS or you're Afro Caribbean, Latino, Asian, white, and people love negative ADS shit. That's why gangster rap and thug culture big in hip hop today. Now I want a positive rap, okay? Anything and black and fear complex get favors, get love. Yeah. Mona Scott is a Haitian. She promotes their own love and hip hop. Yeah. Yeah, a white man came out and said these Coco black YouTubers making money doing mission show shit. Yeah. So that's why that's her side hustle. It's funny to talk about HBO skit. That was not a doggone mission show. I'm glad that lady called out Dr. Umar Johnson. They mentioned Tariq Nasheed's name, okay? But it was about Dr. Umar Johnson. Everybody asked where's his college degree in psychology, PhD. They put a bright skinned high yellow woman. Why? Because there is high yellow dude with light eyes. You know Dr. Umar Johnson, they have bright high yellow light in him with green eyes, okay? And him trying to get a school. Remember she was telling Gabriel Union about the school, about the school. Yes, the Dr. Umar Johnson said for black boys and have not been made. It's a scam. He doing what Marcus Garvey did. The W. Boys called out. Then what the Nation Islam that Michael X exposed them taking money from the community. That too, besides them getting money from clans with H.L. Hunt. He exposed. They thank you. This hotel. That's why I'm listening to black national bullshit. It was made by the Klan to tell us what our place is. That Back to Africa movement was to say, if you ain't gonna be the nigger in the house, and a nigger get your nigger ass out my country, even though the white man country is not, it's an American people's country, out of ancestors. Okay? Get my point. That's why I'm buying to that Back to Africa and Black National, and I'm glad that the HBO skit, everybody called it a mission show. It's not a mission show. When that high yellow woman came on and said PhD and Dr. Linka Ali something PhD, I had to laugh because that's what goes on. These are hotel hustles. It wasn't against Tariq Nasheed. It was against Dr. Umar Johnson. They didn't want to mention his name because the Kevin Samuels shit. You ain't looking at that. And I bet Kevin Samuels has something to do with HBO. I bet he do. I see a connection there. In my opinion, I'm not God. I believe Kevin Samuels has something to do with HBO because they didn't want to mention Dr. Umar Johnson. But the whole reason why he getting tagged, what I see the G is Dr. Umar Johnson. And he's a scam artist. We know that. We have one down here, Conan X. He is scam artist. He live in white neighborhood too. The Black Panther, the new Black Panther in the Nation Islam called his ass out saying he is not part of that organization. Conan X lived in the Woodlands, white neighborhood with his high yellow, bright curly hair son. Don't get twisted. Conan X, dark skin, so-called good help. When the Malaya Davis case, little girl, back in 2019, he was helping that baby of hers. Remember Brittany, her name is, that bitch. Remember he cut his hair. He was in the Mexican dude was arguing in the Spanish dude was arguing in the elevator in Harris County courthouse. Okay, y'all seen that in 2019? I remember before I got out, I saw that shit. His curly hair came out. Ain't no perm. That curly hair came out. So he dark skinned. He mixed with something too. He no full blown black man, but he had a high yellow son, and I bet his wife, high yellow bright, lived next to white people. When Dan Patrick or Matt, whoever the white man that used to argue with him, Chum Twin City in Houston, and he was a white supremacist. When he died, Connor, that's my friend. I thought y'all hate each other. I thought y'all called each other niggas and crackers. You know, I thought y'all were friends behind closed doors. So they trying to divide the country. Fox News here in Houston will put his ass on there and put the damn Pat, whatever the white man is, and they'll argue about racial issues. Ding, ding. Remember, y'all, you know what I'm saying? So Conrad X is scammed. He scammed the Vice show, called his ass out before the Malaya Davis case, and he scammed people here in Texas, and Houston, and Boca, and Louisiana, scamming people. And when I was in third ward, people said that he was scamming people over there. Conrad X ain't no good man. Everybody know that. So Dr. Alinka, whatever the woman said on the issue, she was posting that hotel hustling shit. That's why I don't listen to that black national bullshit. But the Latino wants to complain about it. See what it is. Let me say this, y'all. They don't like it when you use it on them. That old anti-freedom black national bullshit. They have black DNA. You don't look black, right? Okay, when you use it against them, but love to use that shit against us. You know the ones who racist? Yes. So that's how I know. So that's what I'm saying. And so see the G, she doing what Kim 133 talk about. See now the YouTube hustle now is the bash the ADS community. Get Blue Shalato, get Thomas Sotomayor, get Cynthia G, all the rest of these YouTubers talk bad about the community of African descent and make them look terrible. On my channel, I bash everybody. Okay, where you African descent, Hispanic, white, Asian, I don't give a fuck. Mixed, high, yellow, black, dark skin, curly, kinky, let Asian, whatever the fuck you are, I bash you no matter because what you're doing and what's outside. I have no filter on my. That's why I don't get paid by YouTube. Because I'm very controversial. I'm the king of YouTube because I'm very controversial. I'm worse. I know. I wouldn't compare myself to Howard Stern. He was racist. He was racist people. Rodney King and Slim D. I wouldn't compare, but I guess I'm a jocker and not in that league of his. But I'm very cutthroat. I go in. I'm different. I go in, and I have no filter on mine. Okay, I have a lot of enemies of every color. So many times I had to kick out fake brothers and sisters and Latinos and white supremacists. I had enemies of every age. I had to kick out and block, snitch on them to FBI. You know, exactly. You know, hell yeah, I had to do that shit. So, FBI to the FBI ball. If the police says, look, I'm going to go to the FBI. Fuck that. Shit. So, thing is, so yeah, that's why when I do that, I put the FBI on their ass. Truth of the matter is that I have no filter, and that's why for 10 years I never got paid. I know about because I'm controversial. I'm not gonna sit here and go with the algorithm of being stereotypical and be expectation for other people. I'm gonna be a different person, be different from the rest. I might borrow something, but I turn to my own way of doing it. You know what I'm saying? And I give someone credit once I tell it. But nah, YouTube over here, I'm the king of YouTube. Okay. And King YouTube, I talk about things against for people's narrative, and they don't like my YouTube channel because I'm very controversial. Okay, so that's the difference between me and YouTubers. They don't put what people want to hear, lies and stereotypes and stuff, and get people's expectations all up in their pants and shit. No, I don't do that shit. I want to uneducate the people. I might cuss, act a fool, but I'm not gonna uneducate the people. Ignorance kill people. Ignorance hurt people. People love ignorance because it feeds the expectation till it gets hurt. They get hurt behind and they want to whine. Well, next time don't be disrespectful. Don't be putting statistical bullshit out there. You know what I'm saying? So the hustle is attack the accuracy in the community. That's it. Because they learned from Thomas Sotomayor. Yeah, that's the main one that was doing it. Who's also Hispanic, Afro Latino. Remember his dad from Panama? He ADS from mom's side from Atlanta, Georgia, and yeah, the dark skinned brother. He Afro Latino too. Talk about sister now. You got a lighter skin version, not too light, but a lighter skin version like Cam Skin, Cindy G. Now she tagging brothers. So they trying to get their hustle top bad by ADS people. That's the new hustle now. It's top bad by ADS people in the ghetto. That's the new hustle on YouTube. To get more views, to get subscribers, get big people to support you, to get a hustle, pay your light bill, your gas bill. And if these folks work, man, I don't have a job. My rent is for a whole year. I'm trying to do my own business. I might have to work, but I prefer to work for myself and have find a hustle on social media and make money off it because I'm a boss. These motherfuckers work at a white folk business. So I guess their money ain't all that good. They gotta go that length to go cool on YouTube. See the G, it worked. She been on YouTube for years. She should be a millionaire by now. You know what I'm saying? She should work at a white man's boss right, working job over there in Seattle, Washington. But she not living in a fair neighborhood. She not living in affluent neighborhoods in that link. Why she ain't looking for her king, her black king? We're not pure black people in the United States. Why she not looking for a brother in a nice neighborhoods? Looking because she 9-10, she dusty too. She might put on the makeup, put the wig on, put on nice clothes, all pop, or go to the country, you know what I'm saying, and bruise up for white folks, but she probably have a dusty, she dusted her own ass, she get her ass as well, trying to cover that up sound proper as her fake persona, and she was tracking dusty ass brothers, and them dusty ass brothers get to the Pookie Ray did her dirty, and that's the whole reason why the bitch is whining. He's talking about going with white women and stuff. Look, I don't get mad about no sister going with a white man. If you go with a racist one, yeah. But if you go with a good white man, good Hispanic, good Asian, whatever. Look, I like women of different colors too. And I feel that sisters should date anybody want to as well. I'll be hypocrite and say, okay, I can, I am. We all mix. But that one time we put the pure black identity on us, not pure black. Oh, don't let nobody that's ADOS. Don't let nobody who call black, whatever. We're not pure black. But I'd be guilty if I was going with Hispanic, Asian, whatever, white, whatever, and saying a sister can't do that when it comes to men, right? Okay, so that's why I'm for people should do whatever they want. Settle out cash and coin. It's right. Exactly. They put the statistical bullshit that people want to hear. And America is a racist country. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to cool. So the thing to do is talk bad about ADS people, and ADS people come out and call that shit out. Just like the Asian folks came out about this Asian hate. We ain't start doing it. One thing why we don't get respected. Let me explain why. Remember that movie that I don't hardly feel sorry for Terry Crews? He played with Al Center. Remember about Native American people? Remember? And the Native Americans came out of the movie, walked out. So they had white woman pretending to be Native American, get put beer on her, and white men dance on her, and she danced butt naked, being disrespectful to the Native American community. Many African people do not come out like that. They sit here and be cool and be next to. And when Monique came out, called it out, they made fun of Monique. They sure did. Cool. Making fun of Monique until they actually Monique to show proof that Netflix did her dirty. Okay, and then they were doing Adam Sandler. So Terry Crews, before that white man grabbed his penis and balls from his wife, remember he was cooling. He was cooling. What's that movie? Adam Sandler and Terry Crews. They were making fun of Native American people. And instead of Terry Crews, his dog when he black, he have Native American and white in him too. He ain't walk his bitch ass out. He slipped in to do the movie with Adam Sandler. Sure did. And I had no respect for Terry Crews. I said, brother, you dog us all what? You know, regardless if you look like an African, you a person of color, how dare you sit there and not walk out with them Native American people, and 9-10, you got Native American in you too. Shit. I don't forget that movie. They had to change the scene too, because they had a white woman pretending to be Native American. They darkened the Native American people up to make them tan up. Had a wig on, hair on, look Native American, dark her. She got drunk. She danced butt naked from the white meat. She don't do her dance and make her dance and make her dance move. Making fun of Native American people. Native American actors walk out. They had respect. Our people don't. Our people have, not all, don't walk out. It is what it is. I gotta pay my rent. You know what I'm saying? I gotta, sometimes we gotta do. Oh, wait a minute. Why do, hold on. Woo. I ain't gonna know this. Adam Sandler apologized to Terry Crews. Woo. I gotta do a video about that. Whoa. I ain't gonna know that. That was on the street last year, June. Woo. Okay. Because I don't have the movie. It's the movie The Native Americans that walked out show that came out in 2015. The Native American people, our red people, related to the family tree, walk out and protest and say they're not gonna be exploited. Terry Crews and walk out with them. Ridiculous Six. Yeah, the Ridiculous Six. That's the name of the movie. Ridiculous Six. Yes, it was ridiculous, nasty 62666. I was losing money. I had to go work at Macy's, and I told Netflix they can go ahead and get my subscription out because I was support my name record. It was 2 years before when he started bashing Netflix. The Ridiculous Six. It was just Ridiculous Six. But they changed the scene. And Terry Crews had dark skin mulatto. Yeah, he played dark skin mulatto in that movie. Yeah, here it is. Ridiculous Six. Showed it. Y'all forget that. And they don't sit here and Terry Crews gonna sit here and try to cool for white people. Now he mad that Adam Bernard. Now Adam Sam Bernard at the William Morris agency had grabbed his wife, and I'm not laughing, it's not funny, but when you exploiting people of color too, I can't feel sorry. You know what I'm saying? And we part name, he a dog and like an African, he ain't no full African man. He got a white name in his blood, like he play a dark skinned mulatto in that movie. So why he ain't walk out with the Native American people with his cool ass? Now that cool ass from Little Brown's Cage Career, I'm talking about him being cool. Why he walk out? He had no balls. Well, they grabbed his balls later on. Shit. I feel bad, but I said, no, I can't feel bad because, brother, you sit there and let them folks and you gonna sit here and talk about racism. They made fun. They American people. They are people too. We part of the American. Instead of being a true brother with them, oh, I'm gonna get white man money. I'm gonna cool. I'm gonna be better. Yes, Master. Yes, Master Adam Sandler. I'm gonna do what you're supposed to do. I'm not gonna walk out. You sure right, Master. They wrong what they doing. They supposed to do what they do, Master. Shit. Yes, Master. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do, Master. You sure right. Yes, Master. Yes, Master. I gotta do what Master. Master this. Yes, Master. Oh, yes, Master. I'm gonna do whatever I can do. Shit. Hold on. Let me go ahead and because I hit the wrong button. Damn, what happened to my Zoom? Yeah, because my Zoom messed up on the computer. Hold on just a moment. Let me adjust this. Okay. Yeah, and yeah, ridiculous scenes. But they took the scene out. They took the Mocha. They took the scene out. The making fun of Native American people. They took the scene out. They took the scene out because Native Americans walked out. That's why the other groups get love. That's why the Asian. See how it took a white man to get Black Lives Matter, a white Jewish man, George Soros. Yes, and then this police should have been going on for years. Remember, fuck the police? They talking police brutality? That was in the late 80s when I was a little boy. I'm 41 years old. Come on now. But our people are some of my African people slave minded. Slave minded. That's why when I hear, I do believe our people can make it. But when I hear the talking points, even me bashing Macho and Macho, you see how the brothers come as, except for Botep and the other guy, but most of them brothers come as soft and let them over talk them. I cuss they bitch ass out. Let them coconut I cuss and I say, you can't, well, you don't like this. A motherfucker, I am part Hispanic. Spanish Creole, Louisiana. I'm ignorant as they think that only Latin America has Spanish. No, Louisiana has Spanish, Black, and French. And they American. And my grandfather was a real. That's Spanish. That bell pepper came out. Then about that bell pepper, the gumbo, hot, spicy bell pepper came out, cussed Rancho out. So he got over talk. Yeah, that's why father put me to the back of the dog on stage. And then a lot of strength. I don't give a fuck because I'm sorry to fire no offense, but he a bitch when it comes to Rancho. He a little bitch. He's scared of Rancho. He is. That dude scared of that dude. I swear, like instead of him having some balls to say, Rancho, don't be disrespecting nobody in my chat. Oh, this how we do down here. You can't come here soft. So I didn't come there soft. I cussed his ass out. Oh no, I can't. You bipolar or something like that. No, threaten me and see FBI knock on that damn door. I'll make sure I take everything evidence to get an FBI to be knocking that damn door. If I got other charges going on. Shit. I want to know that. Yeah, the FBI. You got that type of situation. All you do is get the FBI involved and they'll do the investigation. They motherfucker asses. They sure will. So we can argue, but you have to have a limit. You can't go to a threat. Like Rancho threatened Radical Latino. She gets ass in trouble for that shit. Stupid. He's a stupid. I don't care. Well, he'll be caring when what LAPD, corrupt LAPD knocked on that damn door. Sir, you've been threatening people on the internet. Sure, get that nigga wake up call. Shit. Call somebody a nigga. He a nigga. I am African. Yeah, he is African, but he trying to show that color isn't hierarchy ideology. You know what I'm saying? I can't ever know what I mean. And you black Saxons, I agree that the Anglo-Saxon racial binary it fucked the Louisiana. See, what I have learned in, forgive me if I'm wrong, the Creole culture was not about so-called good hair and having heavy, like higher skin tone. That's when the Anglo-Saxon brought that black and white racial binary to take over Louisiana. And you had people who look like a black DNA trying to make sure they don't be a slave. But they were living free until the Anglo-Saxons took over Louisiana and fucked over Louisiana. Okay? With that one drop rule and all that, and all that shit. Because in Louisiana, you can intermarry. You can marry. Galvez made interracial marriages legal. You can marry outside your race in Louisiana doing slavery. Because it was owned by the white Anglo-Saxon Protestants. When they came in there, especially in all Louisiana, that's when they fucked it over. When you read your history, it's like, and you understand why some of the Creoles would not date African people. One thing Rancho is right. That you have ADS, he was slave mentality, trying to teach it to Latinos or Creoles or Nigerians. The difference is Rancho is stupid. Not every ADOS had that mindset. You get my point? Because I don't got that mindset, and I'm also Spanish crew, Louisiana. So I don't got that slave mentality. I want us to be free from the one drop rule. But Rancho is saying that the black gringo, yeah, don't get wrong, because when here in Texas, besides the Tejanos that did win against Mexico, taking Sam Houston's side, that stole this day for slavery, you had the slaves who in free of color who was on their side too. They went against Mexico. The Okuns, by white masters, Houston and Austin and Clay and wherever those slave masters last name in the Alamo War, and then the ones who control and ones who were free, who was went there too. Yeah, people, there's more to the story. So that's why. But other than that, I don't have that Anglo-Saxon mindset about race. I talk about it because it's a topic here in the United States. However, I am against it. I'm against the one drop rule. Yes, I say Latinos are part black. I like Fat Joe. I don't say they black. They part black, like ADS. We are part black too. We not fully black. We're mixed. Both Latinos and ADS people are mixed and mostly are triracial. Yeah, you got Asian mixture, but you have black, white DNA. Spaniard is white. French is white. Irish, English, German, all that European is white. And they American. So what's the difference? Culture, but we still have the racial components. ADS people are part black, white, and American, so are Hispanics. Black, white, and American. So it's that see, Broncho is not going and Kim 123, Blue Schneider ain't gonna talk about this. I'm part of the moderation movement. We was trying to get that moderation category on the census 2000. You know who stopped it? NAACP, Nancy Casalasa, Spanish Organization, Blue Black, Spanish Organization, American Indian Movement, Asian League, and Urban League. They the one went against the moderation category. And Maxine Waters, I was mad at Maxine Waters at that time back in 1990s, her going against the moderation category when she was in California. I was very upset with her. Me and Maxine are both Leos. My birthday a couple days after hers in Leo season in August. I was very upset at Maxine Waters for going against the moderation category. Some moderation people was trying to put a moderation category for all people of mixed ancestry, where your parents and in 2000, and we was hoping it'd be a multiracial utopia, but the Hispanic, African American, and the Native and Asian minority civil rights groups that went against the moderation category. So it's funny now in 2020, you have Latinos who also mix and African Americans who mix arguing about the one drop rule is no longer law and saying that, oh, the racial binary and Anglo-Saxon. Excuse me, I've been against this since I was a kid. And I turned 18 in 97. Okay, so I was in the moderation movement. I would communicate with people with Charles Michael Bird from Interracial Boys and try to, because in Texas, you had the two, we had the Interracial Family Alliance, but that white woman who owned it, she didn't care. I didn't like it because she was trying to be like a blood quantum type, or a certain percent. No, if you have mixed, you mix. And Charles Michael Bird, his dad was a white man. He was born in 1952. He older, 2 years older than my dad. Mine was mixed black and American. He won exposed by I have a Jewish white daddy. And that interracial voice is probably the site because he left the company, his own company, and gave it to the guy from multiracial activist. See, they don't know this shit. I know James left from and me and him don't get along either. He blocked me. I told him to talk to people. But the thing is that James left is white and the American descent. It's kicking apart black. Interracial voice. Okay. This is the website that I'm talking about. They still have it up, even though it's been since because he stopped 94, 95, 95, 2003. You showed him Charles Michael Bird. I know him personally. Like on social media, we talked on the phone before. He organized the multiracial movement to have the multiracial category, him and other people, and they're supposed to give us a multiracial category in 2000. But the reason why it was LULAC, see, I'm going to talk about that, NAACP, NASA Casa Raza, Urban League, American Indian Movement, along with the other one, Asian League, Asian group for civil rights for them. They don't want that. They don't want they did this. It's the Interracial Voice right here. If you go there right now, Charles Michael Bird. I can't find the one where Martin King was part Irish. I found that from his site. I guess he gave some of that articles to James Luther from multiratiactivist.com. See, I was talking about the one drop rule. Farrakhan is a mixed race Jew. See, yep, it's all about that as well. Walter White, not the one exactly because. Actually, it's funny because I talk about this as well. The NAACP has changed. It's not the one like it was when Walter White was there. Yep. All these articles he had, it was more than this. But he left in 2003, and he was older. He's born, and I just call him old, but he born in 1952, 2 years older than my dad. Yeah, Charles Michael Bird. Yep. Yeah, talked about the Afrocentric myth. Yep, I gotta read that book too. Was articles. See, I read all these articles and he had books, and I'll go to the library and get these books they had on they had a list of on his website back in the 90s. I don't forget this. Go to Houston Public Library downtown, read library downtown, and read the books. That's why when I come with this knowledge, it's what it is. It's more about Farrakhan as a Jew. That his dad was a white Jew. See, they got threatened by the Klan and the Nation of Islam. Talking about hold on, just a moment. It's not showing me that shit. Hold on, just a moment. Yeah, sorry about that. I hit the wrong link. Yeah, the Farrakhan talking about that's how I know about Latinos having African blood. I mean, I know about that before Generation Voice, but it taught one of the Dominican guys, William Nelson, Javier Nelson, whatever his name is, he's Dominican. He talked about that. He sure did. He talked about that real deep. That Latinos, not Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, all that had black blood. And that's how the word Afro Mestizo was from this website. It's not showing the website. So what the fuck? Upload. Okay, so go to the Farrakhan energy. Okay, so it actually is going to the website. So tell you about Farrakhan being a Jew. Yep, why he hate Jews and stuff. Talk about all that. And I'm glad that I'm in my 40s and I can talk about this because we need to go back as multiracial identifiers. We need to leave with the multiracial movement was doing back in the 90s and 2000s. We need to go back because these folks have amnesia, about this movement. Because it was another the multiracial march right after the nation the Meme March. They had that too. So yeah, they're not gonna talk. They're not gonna talk about it. I want to talk about it. It's part of who you are, and that's what helped me. Generation Voice was one of the newsletters on social media, on the internet that helped me with my multiracial identity. And Charles Michael Bird knows my multiracial. Yep, as a teenager. I was trying to find out more. I would read books in the library and stuff about multiracial identity and heritage. That's why Bluish Lato cannot talk bad about me and saying I'm not me. All that I know how to argue his little stupid doggone claim. Okay, multiracial identity. March. That was in July 1996. I don't forget that shit. Yep, I don't forget this shit. A lot of people don't know their heritage. And not folks know that Maxine Waters, I love her, but I was very upset with her going against the multiracial category. That's our right to claim that on the census. I was very upset with her for that. Very upset. Here's the page. Oh, there we go. Okay. Here's the article. and it was in July of '96. There was a march in Washington D.C. to have the multiracial category on the census. And so when the minority civil rights groups went against the multiracial category, what they did was the census said, okay, we're gonna allow Americans check more than one box, and that's why we have more box on the census. And like I said, I've been checking more box on the census since then. And when I found Hispanic roots in Louisiana in 2016, then I checked that box. I checked African American, white, American Indian, and I checked Hispanic and other Spanish because I'm not Mexican, Puerto Rican or anything. It's other Spanish. And I put, is it other? I put on the lower. A lot of folks not know that we was trying to get moderate. See, Bush dial time. We got a category. We've been doing this since the 90s, motherfucker. This dude lied to me, was straight ahead everything. And he 1 year older than me. And he biracial, right? You tell me he ain't know this shit? I'm darker than him. I'm not dark like Wesley Snipes, but I'm darker than him. I know about this shit. My hair kinky too. Yeah, I wear perm and braids. So what? Dudes want to talk shit about who ain't me. He did his game on YouTube about this shit in 2021. I've been doing this racial identity since my teens in the 90s. No fucking 2021, 22. This old bluish, tragic mulatto, Judado, whatever his name is, just barely came on that shit, and I know this. C-SPAN. See, I'm a C-SPAN talk about this too, about the multiracial category. These motherfuckers don't know a damn thing about this. The census, 2000. They talked about this in 98 about trying to get the multiracial categorization identity. June of 98, I graduated high school. Yep, they was trying to get the multiracial category on the census. And see, Blue Shulato do not know a damn thing about this stuff. I do, because I'm a part of it. Trying to get, and I started checking more box when I went to child applications in my late teens. Then I started, so I don't deny my heritage. I just wake up. No, I've been doing this since I was a teenager. See, Louis Lato, I don't have the same experience, and they're all mixed. It's funny because the idiots like him was saying back in 2000s, oh, you're gonna have a mixed experience. This motherfucker, now all of a sudden, you're admitting that every mixed person don't look alike, and we don't have the same experiences. No. They're trying to find more excuses. See, Louis Trulato don't know about this right here. I remember watching on the cable TV on C-SPAN about this multiracial identity on the census. They're not gonna talk about this shit. They're not. They're not gonna talk about that. That's right here on C-SPAN. And they was trying. I think Maxie Ball was on that one of those things, one of those bills. They talk about that right there. They're not gonna talk about some bullshit. They're talking about bullshit on the internet. And we supposed to all check that box. Anyone with ancestry is racially mixed. You can check the boxes you choice, the choices you want to check. We have the right to check it. They want there on the census says so you can check one box. Yep, with Susan Graham and Project Race, your white woman should have part black kids. Yep, the multiracial category. Don't forget that too. Excuse me. October, yeah, on the census. And here we go. See, they don't talk about this. Uneducated people who live the north. Damn, they want to clown on me about my heritage and my identity and shit. Damn, I love when people clown me for something that I know about and educate and been part of since I was a kid, since a teenager, got involved in the movement. See, LA Times. That's the article about the multiracial category. They had finally made a decision that you have more than one box checked. Check one. They put the multiracial category on the census, so you can check more than one box for the first time. See, and since they ain't that, 2000 was the first time of Americans checking more than one box, and I did too. Yep, they don't know about this. They very. It's just like you know, we need our category. They trying to make us black. I'm like, I hate to use that N word. Like, nigga, I've been one box before I met your bitch ass. Shut the fuck up. Ain't trying to make you black. You say what percentage is not. If you have more than one race in your ancestry, fuck percentages, you're mixed. You be dark, you be high up, right? You have kinky wavy hair, no jeans, full mix. Everybody check it. You want to, you should have. We've been trying to get that it was the Hispanic groups, civil groups like LULAC, NAACP, the African Descent, La Raza, Urban League, and Asian League, and American Indian movement came in and fucked it over. And I was mad at them groups too. Ooh, I was mad. Very like, how dare you? Time ain't gonna lose numbers. But you still have Hispanic folks checking white though. White. That's weird. Name expansion in black. Census Bureau. So yeah, they didn't want us to check. It was a protest. They were protesting, talking about that it will cause raise attention. Oh my God. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get that too. Okay. Census Bureau protest. Yep. ACP. They didn't want us to check more than one box. But I mean, check multiracial, but and Maxine Waters was against it. So Maxine Waters, she was against it too. Just like you had New Black, all of them like shut up. Stop black and brown racism. You know what I'm saying? You had cotton picking and sharp picking fight going on in LA. You were about multiracial category. So see, if we had the multiracial category in 2000, I'm about to end this live because I'm getting tired. I'm about to go to sleep. If we had the multiracial category, okay, ADS people and Latinos qualify for that category because we all have mixed heritage. White Indian people. I got Cherokee and the Penguin. You got that too. All type of mixes. We probably discussing this shit. But see what happened? We had them old elders who remain ignorant and trying to teach the young even that can't we put things up. Stupid. most, like I said, most African Americans and not pure black. Hispanics are mixed too. But both communities are mixed. In this mortgage category, it will unite the communities. Any other mixed Hawaiians, they mixed too. Filipinos, you know. America will have majority of people who check their box multiracial with majority of 2000 and 2010 and 2020. But see how they came in and LULAC and NAACP and all the rest of them, they fucked things over, and I was mad. I expect the Klan to do this shit, y'all. You know, the Klan would not tend to go against the marginalized category, not no damn NAACP, LULAC, and American Indian Movement, Urban League. They wouldn't go against that. It's the Klan people that they ain't want that on the census. They were playing job. They sure was. I was mad with them motherfuckers. I was mad. Like, how dare y'all? Time out, they gonna lose numbers. Shit. Yeah, Larissa and NAACP trying to find the article of them protesting. Hold on just a moment. They had protested against the census. I was mad. American in the movement. Multiracial census. Overturn views. Hold on just a moment. Explain the identity. The Census Bureau. Okay. So since 2000. They got all these articles, news articles. Actually, the fastest growing group, besides the Hispanic category, is other multiracial. A lot of folks not know that. So most mixed identifiers, we are growing. Besides the Hispanic categorization, and they mix too. But the fastest growing the people who check one of them box and like ancestry wise, in my case, and those who have two parents different races. So that's growing. That population, our population is growing because I checked them boxes. Okay, 19 1997. Whew. Okay. Two races or more. Okay, it's a two races or more. Okay. Wow. 90s. People. Yeah, Maxine Moore. Maxine Moore. I like that. Census. Maxine. She was the main one going against this. Her classification. Okay. They not showing this. I wish they had the old articles in the 1990s because that actually showed proof. Cause she was going against that. She sure was. Okay. So how about this? The 1990s, they're promoting this. They have more a moderate category on the census. And unfortunately, that we didn't get it, but we can check more on box though. Tiger Woods. Yep, because I would say he combination. Sure did. Mm-mm. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream because right now I'm just tired. I'm tired right now. I need to go lay down. I ain't going to sleep. So anyway, I'm gonna thank y'all for listening in. And but yeah, we gonna have to do more live streams and expose this shit. Cause I'm tired. Like I said, I'm Hispanic and I'm African American as well. Like I said, I'm not Latin American, Hispanic, Spanish Creole. I claim everything. My roots from the black, the French, Spanish, Irish, and American. And I'm not gonna sit here as an ADS person would drop a Spanish in me, let these folks talk bad about ADS people. That's for us to talk about. You know what I'm saying? If you ADS, we don't criticize our own. But for somebody else, I'm out. Don't be coming to me issues. Don't come in our issues. You know, they shouldn't come in our issues. At every live stream, the hot topic is ADS ghetto ones, not the ones who in the affluent neighborhoods who own businesses and live in bullshit. Oh, the guy bullshit want to live in a white neighborhood, ain't see the G, who actually giving them the ideas. All right, thank you, Mocha and Brian and Brandon, the guy that came here earlier. Um, Fido was to come on the channel, but he didn't want to come in, so it's all good. I want him to defend himself, be the smoke to mouth, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be worse like he did to me, you know. I might let him slide, you know. But anyway, I gotta go. Have a nice